YouTube recorder and say hello to everyone all at once. So hey everyone, welcome back to more Corpse Factory. A couple of games, we got some music in there. It's a game about being a nice little prankster by sending dead images to people and then they kill themselves. You know, just like all pranks, that's what happens to all good pranks, eh? We just got our first little murder last time, so now we'll be getting killed more people hopefully. Actually, did we? Yeah, we did send one to someone else last time as well, didn't we? So our second victim should be coming soon. Hopefully, if it all works well. I spent all morning trying unsuccessfully to calm my nerves. I'm anxious about finding out whether my latest victim has perished. It's afternoon now, so the time written on his photo has passed. He better be dead. He's gonna be dead, the pretty man that we fantasized about. If my work was successful, I shouldn't know soon enough. I've already set up obituary. Why can't I say that word? God damn it. News alerts on my phone to keep me informed. Instead of sitting at home all day and waiting for my phone to go off, I decided to visit an old favourite hangout, the library, where all the nerds and freaks hang out. But libraries don't get the credit they deserve in this age. They're quiet, calm, soothing, can sit here for hours for free and just get lost in different worlds. Plus, they always carry works by my favourite authors. Sometimes the librarians are even kind enough to recommend titles that might fit my taste. Don't feel judged here. Nobody looks at me and mocks my clothing or my makeup. Nobody looks at me and asks if I've had enough to eat lately. Nobody makes fun of me. That lonely girl in the corner reading Lovecraft and calmly stroking her hair. Sounds like every modern schoolboy's wet dream at the moment. Every so often, I put my book aside and check my phone out of habit. Still no alerts. No, nobody wants to talk to me. This game's too real. Have I miscalculated something? Did my latest photo not look convincing or damning enough to inspire suicide or murder? I find myself growing increasingly anxious and impatient.
Cthulhu, huh? You a Lovecraft nerd?
Everybody reads Cthulhu. Did you say she's reading Cthulhu just because that's the only Lovecraftian monster the person knows? I blink twice and look up at the strange man standing over me. Go away, you. You're fucking pepper steaks with peppercorns so be it.
Huh?
I don't know why I said pepper steaks.
Sauce. Didn't mean to interrupt. Notice you're reading Lovecraft. Huh. In Japanese, too.
Well, we are in Japan. It's more weird for me to read it in English.
Didn't know this book had been translated.
Yeah. My English isn't great, so I read the translated versions.
Yeah, read the English version, you nerd. Read the proper cultured version.
That's mad. Do they translate esoteric names? Can't imagine Cthulhu being easy to write in kanji.
Well, it's written in katakana, so...
I totally know what that means. It's written in Japanese, either way. The man extends a hand, and I can't tell if he wants me to shake it or pass him my book. Do both, just awkwardly do both.
What?
I'm Kojiro. You?
Noriko. Kurosawa.
Nice. Just Kojiro for me. No last name.
No last name, oh, he's so alone. He's like away, he has no family. You're gonna be looking for your parents too, it's gonna be Cthulhu.
You don't have a last name?
Used to. Lost it. Fire, you know. I'm just Kojiro now.
Yo, it's the Cthulhu or something. You're gonna be Badman. This guy's weird. His clothes smoked being stashed in the back of the closet for a decade or two. His face is unshaven. Well, it's kind of shaven, just hasn't been shaved very recently. And his eyes are scary, clear, and focused, despite being masked by a pair of thick glasses.
Didn't mean to keep you. Saws again. I'm looking for Nobel Sinclair. He around here?
I mean, I don't know. Who?
Yeah, I don't say name. I don't know anybody. I'm just a goth girl reading Cthulhu in the library. Leave me alone.
Writer guy? Did that book about befriending the dead? The librarian told me to check these shelves.
Sorry, I don't really know.
You could say you're looking for a book that they offer.
No worries. I'll find him. You know, you look like the type who'd enjoy his books.
Yeah, I'd enjoy befriending the dead. I'm sure they'd get along great. No people trouble, it's just...
Not to judge
Just
you
all the
by your
knowledge they
cover.
have.
Need a strong stomach, though. Messed up shit.
Ooh, I like messed up shit. Tell me more about it. As much as I hate to admit it, this stranger has completely captured my interest.
How messed up are we talking?
Ooh, yes, tell me about the messed up shit.
Well, his first book describes dressing up corpses, taking them to dinner. Goal is to not get caught out. Mad, right?
Ah, that sounds like pretty nice. It sounds, like a nice little day out. I'd do that.
Like something out of that American movie. Weekend with Bernard? Or something like that.
Ah, I've never heard of that. It's actually a thing. I'll talk up later.
Second book goes nuts. Main character fills the school classroom with bodies, all dressed up as students. Runs lectures and records them, puts them online.
These both sounds like real life cases. I'm sure the first one was. The second one could be one. Yeah, that sounds pretty normal. Nothing wrong there. Anything for the TikTok quote.
Best part? No one can figure out if these books are fiction.
Well, nope, that'd be real cases with that, so
Internet says
could
Noble
be.
Sinclair actually did these things. Says he's doing time now, writing these books as a confession.
I'm sure, yeah. That's what I'd do if I did a crime. I'd write a book and everybody wouldn't believe me.
Interesting.
Right? It's deranged. Makes for a good bedtime reading.
Yes, nothing says cozy like reading a book about taking corpses on a date. Because they're the only people who would go out and date with you.
Huh.
You a noise? Well, of course you are.
No, don't befriend with strange men. You look like a drug dealer.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, at Koji Koji. Add me if you like. We can talk shop. I'm gonna find Nobel. Wish me luck.
Good luck looking for a book, mister. And without so much as a glance back at me, the man walks away. Try to attend to my reading. Wow, that whole conversation just replays back in my head. What a bizarre encounter. We will just head home for today. Being here has helped me calm down, but I'm still eagerly anticipating the fate of my victim. Besides, I have to admit that I'm growing a little hungry. Maybe onigiri, or ice ball from the convenience store will tide me over until tomorrow. Gather my things and stand up. Went out a little hoo as I stretch my muscles. Hoo hoo. As I head towards the sliding door, sweet robbery, the way where to sounds my phone. Is the fucker dead? Did you kill another fucker? It better be another dead fucker. This is it. My phone is in my hands. In less than a second, the screen unlocked, and the obituary page rolling before my eyes. Today, 2:39 PM. Found Mr. Accident, numerical data range 20 to 30. Image data found, yes. Show me the picture. I want to see the bodies. Mr. Ichi Hanada. That's definitely how you pronounce that. I'm forced Japanese. Of Tokyo Prefecture was pronounced dead this afternoon at a traffic intersection. Coroner's office reports that Mr. Hanada was involved in a traffic accident. No other casualties have been reported. Mr. Hanada is survived by his fiancée, who wishes to remain anonymous. Funeral service is yet to be arranged. Few images. Show me the dead body. Quickly load the image attachment and can't believe my eyes. That fucker's dead. We got another one, guys. That's another one for the YouTube sensations. The photo is exactly the same one that was sent to me through Corpse Girl's website. There can be absolutely no doubt that this is my latest victim. I've done it again. My breathing starts to quicken. My cheeks begin to grow hot. Okay, get out. No, actually don't get in the habit. Just sit in the corner, grab a spicy book, and if you're acting strangely, people will just see you reading spice and leave you alone. Flawless tactic. I know from experience that if I don't get somewhere private and quickly, I may very well make a fool of myself in public. I quickly glanced around the library for a sign put into a restroom. Since my eyes set on it, I dashed towards it, swerving between bookshelves and through narrow aisles. There's one door for a unisex bathroom. An unremarkable beige portal. The muscles in my thighs are tightening, and I scream as I reach for the door. It's locked. My hand grasps the cool metal handle and presses down, only to be met with immovable resistance. No, someone else is taking his shit in there. It's locked, no. Silent door. Hello, sat. I completely ignored in my haste. Close for cleaning. Oh, god damn it. Can you wait till I'm in there, clean after me, cause I'm gonna make a mess.
Shit.
Why'd you put that dog down? God damn you, door. I cast despite my best efforts to keep a low profile. I changed frantically, looking for somewhere, anywhere, that I can sit down and remain out of sight, while my body reacts erratically to my way of success. Heyo, Mo! Hey! How you doing? Heyo! I don't think that's long enough, but you know.
Yo, you busted?
I need to take a big shit. Kojo, don't look at me, please. I'm having an orgasm because I made it somebody. This guy again.
I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, I'm thinking about shitting in the corner. I hope you can't tell that the expression on my face is not one of desperation to use the facilities.
On it.
Oh, that's what you gonna do? You gonna kick it down? As soon as I show up, Pound's calling me shit. I'm not calling you shit, what are you on about? To my surprise, Kojo strides up to the restroom door and begins to slam his fist against it.
Hey, cleaning time is over. Get out of there.
Air packed up from within. Kojo's commanding voice was more than a little intimidating. Nah, not really, it's kinda calm. Within seconds, a terrified old woman, no, not the old lady, I'm so sorry, we bullied you. She wheels a cleaning tray around us, bows quickly, and disappears from sight.
All yours. About to hold it.
You could just wait out in the corner while I watch. I'd into that too.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna stand outside and listen to you. Wait, what? Wait, so you unisex bathroom but there's multiple aisles? It's actually a thing in Japan. Do they actually have these where multiple people can go in? So you have male and female in the same room? That's really weird. Where's things in fake Britain? No, where you live? I don't live in fake Britain. Okay, I don't know about this fake Britain's place you speak of. I only know about unwanted Britain, which is where you live. Dash past Kojo, unable to breathe. What is happening here? Slam the door behind me and slip into a cubicle. As soon as I sit atop the toilet's close lid, my legs begin to shake uncontrollably and I have to lean backwards to steady myself. Ooh, another wave of ecstasy! Ichi Hanada is dead, killed in a traffic accident. That could mean anything, but I'm willing to bet I caused his death. After seeing the photo of his dismembered corpse, he might have purposely crashed the car. Mean Britain 2.0? No, it's Britain Unwanted, okay? And then there's Australia, which is Britain, like, I don't know what you call that. Criminal Britain, I guess. Britain, but criminal Ireland. Britain Unwanted in Australia. I mean, technically too. I suppose you're Britain Abandoned? Yeah, you're Britain Abandoned, I guess. Or perhaps someone else rammed into his vehicle, intent on murdering him on behalf of corpse scale. How would that fucking work if he's the one seeing the picture? Right? I don't get it. I still don't know how my power works. I don't know why these victims end up dead. I hope it doesn't turn out to be like it is a magical power, like the idea of just being a way convincing Photoshop that it drives people insane. But we'll see. Britain wanted the colonies, just didn't like, yeah. We wanted the colonies, but we wanted you as slaves, not as equals. Jeez. Is there anything wrong with that, eh? Everybody wants a slave every now and then, you know. But the cause of death ultimately doesn't matter. What matters is that corpse girl is victorious once more. You know what, slave? Tell that to the wife. All men are slaves to the wives, Mal. You know that. I found myself panting, screaming, struggling to restrain myself. My vision fogs, my knuckles quench. And with barrier fanfare, I'm going to cool down all of a sudden. Just like that. Overwhelm urge to explode simply flutters away. Yeah, sometimes you really want to masturbate, but then it just disappears. It gets weird. No, she's that's nice. You're one of the lucky ones. Huh? My breathing regulates. My legs solidify and rest firmly on the ground. This experience wasn't nearly as staggering as last time. Maybe because I was so confident that this victim would die? My body already prepared itself for it? Have I already become desensitized to the ability to wield death itself? I'll pretend I'm not disappointed. The exhilarating feeling that I experienced last time, the complete and utter loss of control, it was addicting. I craved experiencing it again. Still, I need to remind myself of the most important thing. I fulfilled the request issued to Corp Scale. That's 2 new victories in a row. 2 victories in a single week. As long as requests keep coming in, I can keep achieving my goals. I can do this. Full of confidence and feeling steady once more, I exit the cubicle and leave the bathroom. Oh. That strange man Cudgel was waiting for me at the end of the aisle. Fucking creep, stop standing outside the toilets.
You good?
Why are you waiting for me? Why are you checking on me?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for... You know, I really needed the bathroom.
See, if we really needed the bathroom, we'd have kept a bucket with you. Good person always keeps a bucket on him, just in case.
Of course. Been there. Gotta go when you gotta go. Look what I found.
You found a hentai? Oh, it's a book with a plain back cover.
Nobel Sinclair's latest. Dazed by the Dead. It's a ripper.
Oh god, it's a book about fucking dead bodies.
Oh, what's that one about?
Falling in love with the dead.
Hey, that's
Read
right.
it already last year. Time for another go.
Yes, fuck them corpses, my boy.
Oh, here.
Got your hands another book to me. This one with a brown cover. Illustration on the front depicts a field of flowers.
What's this?
Ew, necrophilia. Yeah, well, some people are into that shit.
Sinclair's first ever published work. Strange Flower. Title's nonsense. This is the one where he puts corpses in suits, treats them to meals at fancy restaurants.
Nice.
Loaned it out under my name. He'd take it. Return it before the due date. Can't risk getting fined.
No, I don't want to read on your behalf, ew. Ew, I've got dead bodies to paint. Leave me alone.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll be sure to read it.
Sure. Send me your thoughts and noise.
Yeah, trick her into adding you as a friend, oh yeah.
Right. Be seeing you.
A brief wave of his hand, and he disappears behind the closet shelves. Can't wait to get over how peculiar he is, but he certainly is making an effort to be friendly. I turn the heavy book in my hands, look inside the front cover for a publication date. 2009. Actually not that old. Definitely not as old as the fiction I normally consume. I shrug and hoist a bulky tome underneath my arm, then make for the library's exit. I feel uncommonly hungry on my way home, so much so that I decided to stop at a restaurant and get some dinner. Oh god, no, for like 2 months worth of wages. What are you doing? I wonder if killing stirs my appetite. Oh yes, nothing gets me quite as hungry as murder. No, we should be there with the corpses, then we can eat our murder victims. Kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Often past this establishment when I exit the train station in Akahiba. It's an old venue that serves traditional Japanese food as well as popular Western dishes. To say that I've always been curious about eating here would be accurate. I've been working hard lately, achieving my goals. I can afford to treat myself to a cooked meal, right? Why do I find it so hard to justify that? Cause it's like 10 months worth of wages for 1 meal in this shitty place. Even going to eat at a booth tonight. Another rarity for me. A waitress guides me to an empty booth and I swat in for looking at the menu. Our specialty. Golden menu in my hands. It's grilled eel. No dried eel. Not exactly my favourite. In fact, seafood of any variety doesn't sit well in my stomach. Yes, get yourself the shits, my dear. That'll make you uncontrollable. I decided to pass on the specials and order something I know can digest. Fucking pussy. Army rice sounds good. Used to eat that a lot as a kid. Army rice and ketchup. What's not to like? Plus, it's only 700 yen before tax. Yeah, it's like 7 pennies. Yay, 70p. Rachel returns to my order, and I comfortably point out what I'd like. She offers me a smile and hurries off to the next table. Fuck you, bitch. Perhaps my recent victory streak has given me courage boost, because I hardly feel awkward or anxious sitting here, surrounded by people eating and drinking on all sides. But do you feel lonely, being all by yourself, being surrounded by couples and families, eh? But that's the thing, you're all by yourself. Nobody's making worth and having families all around you. I'm somewhat calm and at ease amidst the hustle and bustle of the restaurant. I must feel like it might be nice to have company, a friend perhaps, or even Shinya might be nice to talk to and pass time with. Your friends, yes, you need friends, my girl. Go get your friends. You can show them your hobby. Maybe you can both be murders together. That'd be nice. Friendship murders. Oh well. In a way, I do have company. I retrieve a book from my handbag. The very same tone book Kojo lent to me. And I open it up on the first chapter. Strange Flower. An odd, apparently meaningless title. Still, it comes high recommended by an eccentric stranger, so it must be good. Yes, cocaine is usually highly recommended by strangers, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I trust that statement. My meal arrives when I'm a few pages into the book. I thank the waitress and look at the army rice before me. It smells good. It's presented beautifully. I can probably eat at least a quarter of this portion without feeling ill. Pick up a spoon and slice through the middle of the army rice, causing a puff of steam to billow up. Throwing caution to the wind, I scoop up a good amount and bring it to my mouth. It's delicious. No other way to describe it. Gordon Ramsay would be very disappointed in you. The convenience store meals I normally eat can't even compare to something like this. Yeah, that's normal. That's usually how it goes. Egg is soft, the rice is fluffy, and there's just enough ketchup along the top. I take a second mouthful, then a third. I can't help but giggle a little at the thought of myself sitting here, eating like a normal person. Yes, I'm normal. Look at me, chat. I'm normal. I'm doing normal human things, like having friends, eating food, not thinking about murder. I'm so normal. Look at me. I'm smiling. I'm enjoying the company of other people. It's what normal people do, right? Yes, I'm normal now. Not strange at all. Don't look at me. Don't think about me. Just continue about your day. I'm just another person in the crowd. Nothing to see. Other people probably think I'm a normal person too. Yes, I'm totally normal. Just a girl sitting at a restaurant, eating her dinner, not thinking about murder. Another quiet giggle escapes my lips, and I gently dab my mouth with a napkin. Set my spoon to the side and return to the book in front of me. Both of this work, serious, interesting. Nobel Sinquara. According to the bio inside the front cover, he moved to Japan from overseas at a young age. Book was written originally in Japanese. It's not a translation, but even so, the writing style is quite unusual. Can't quite put my fingers on what is strange about it. Maybe it's like a complex kanji used throughout. Everything is written rather simply in hiragana, almost like the intended audience is elementary school kids. Oh yes, kids are gonna be the ones who are taking corpses out to dinner and making love to them, you know, it's a kids thing. It's a book about dead space wizards, so it's a kid's thing. But that can't be right. The themes contained within are truly disturbing. That's fine. Kids used to be able to work out disturbing shit before the ESRB. I mean, come on, think of Tarzan, where you get to see someone getting hung. What do no, Hunchback of Notre Dame, which contains like genocide and all that shit. No, kids stuff used to be very nice. Then we started to pussyify it. No. I miss my disturbing stuff. Maybe the author just doesn't have the greatest comprehension of writing in Japanese. Hey, it doesn't have to be complicated words for it to be a good story. It's true that a lot of adults have trouble with complex kanji. Professional authors though, not so much. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't write in it, because nobody's gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't use complicated words if you don't have to. And I don't random tangent, but I think that's like a common mistake a lot of like beginner writers use. It's because they don't want to use simple words to get thesaurus, get the most complicated word they can see and just swap that in. And then not realizing that you use a thesaurus to stop repeating yourself, not to make more complicated words. But hey yo, there's our Pound's writing tip of the day. Anyway, it's not like it lasts too much. The book is interesting enough to keep me turning pages. It must be completely absurd I'm reading. That's probably no way, which is probably let me know that the restaurant is closing soon. I know how to look at the plate of ramen rice before me. The meal has gone cold, and I only ate 3 bites. Take it home with you. Warm up in the microwave. Don't even feel any added weight on my hips that gets my feet. That's definitely a positive thing. Hey, Titan Moon! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood. I must praise for your regions. How are you doing? No, not the Wickrow! Why is that? Wait, that's not working. Wait, Soundwords. Soundwords not working. What the fuck? No, the Soundworks not working. Why? What the fuck? Soundwords, what are you doing? Let me try. Oh, my Soundwords killed themselves. Oh, there you are. This took its time, don't worry about it. Anyway, record me by being delayed, you bastard. They're gonna say goodbye, they're gonna tell why and hurt you. Yes, follow me to record me. Arc is belong solo. I haven't tried it solo. I got it for free. No, got Arc like just recently because it was free. I haven't installed it yet. I have like fucking 120 gigabytes. Like Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need like a week just to install the game. Fucking hell. You know, imagine games like Ark and like Sea of Thieves, and obviously they're more focused on co-op. So imagine they aren't as fun. So I can imagine. A blast of fragrant night air sweeps me off my feet when I step out of the restaurant. If I'd known the weather was going to take a turn for the worse, I would have brought my scarf and jacket. It's the end of spring, so unpredictable cold weather is pretty rare. I guess I can't be blamed for not bundling up. Anyway, it's not raining and I'm close to home, so it shouldn't be a problem. Head down the street and watch a few shop owners closing the stores for the night. They don't pay me any mind as I wander by. Phone bursts to life and rings in the quiet night's air. I grab it and press it close to my ear for warmth. Who's calling me this late at night?
Hello? Aoi?
Oi, what do you want, girl?
Noriko? Hello? Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, it's only 3 AM. Don't you worry about it. I wake up at 3 AM to answer phone calls, don't you know? You know, what you want, Mash? What are you doing?
No, I'm just walking home. You're out at this time of night? That's not like you.
Yes. I went to a restaurant all by myself because I'm a known person. I totally have friends. I just chose to go by myself, that's all. Nothing wrong with me.
I stopped somewhere to eat. What's up? You stopped to eat?
I know, yes, hell is frozen over. Don't question it. Yes.
Say, about the new job.
Are you not attending now? What do you mean there's plenty wrong with me? Yes, there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing whatsoever. Didn't you see before, Mo? There's a whole paragraph of me saying how I was a normal person. And nothing wrong with me whatsoever.
Hmm? What is it? I spoke to the manager at the maid cafe, but he said I can't quit.
Just don't go in then. Fuck me, you don't know him that much. Yeah, you just don't turn up. We can't do that by wall.
He said that? Oh, well, it's not up to him. You have every right to quit. Did you tell him you've landed a new job?
Just don't turn up, Gail. That's what I gotta do.
Yes, I told him. But he said he spent so much time and money training me that if I quit now, he'll treat it as stealing from the company and he'll call the police.
Yeah, that'd make a good court case, I'm sure. That sounds right. Fucking hell. Maybe that's a thing in Japan, but over here, I don't think so.
What a load of crap! Hang on. Are you at the cafe now? Yes, I just finished my shift. We're closing up.
Good. I'm coming to middle a bitch.
I'll be right there. I'm only a minute away anyway. I'm going to give your manager a piece of my mind. No, Noriko, you can't.
I can and I will. Prepare for the ultimate bitch rap.
Just watch me. I'll be right there.
I've got my shotgun ready. Let's kill this bastard. I've also got my beating stick. I shall beat him up greatly. I had to call despite Aurora's objections. I can't believe how furious I am. Aurora finally has an escape route from that god-awful job, and now the manager won't let her quit. That has to be illegal. It is. Well, I don't know. It depends on contracts. Who the fucking knows? Contracts are complicated. Never met a manager, but I can just imagine his type. A self-important, wretched, greedy pig thinks he's king of the world because he wants a shady maid cafe in the back streets. Well, I won't stand for it. People like him are the ones that should be reported to Corpse Girl's website. I love to target victims like that. Well, all you need is his phone number. You don't have to do actual. Nobody knows if you're doing, actual requests. I change direction and take up a running pace. The cool air against my face is kind of nice now that my body is warmed up a little. Thankfully, there's hardly anyone around this time of night, so I don't feel particularly embarrassed by running in public. I'm not a terribly fit person, so it isn't long before I feel out of breath. Come to a stop at the end of the street, heaving and clutching my chest. Damn, girl, you're worse than me.
Okay. I'm okay. Deep breaths.
Just imagine a naked black man chasing after you. That'll give you the energy you need. After taking a moment to correct myself, I start back up, walking briskly this time. See the maid cafe's illuminated sign ahead of me. I approach the entrance and read the neon board. Shit out of the crystal. Welcome home, master. Checks on just 400 yen. 4p, oh my. Table charge 500p per person. Well, fuck you. Up until 10 p.m. every night. Only 10? Oh, come on. You don't get like 1 a.m. whiskey made hours. Oh, come on. Japan, you're missing out on a good market there.
Noriko.
Oh, humna. Okay, down, boy, down, boy.
Owie, told you I'd be here.
I'm really glad to see you.
Oh, it gives me a brisk wave. She fidget nursery and straightens the waffles in her dress. Creep whoever. Why? What's wrong? What do you mean, creep whoever quizzing? Hey, come on. We all have our things, okay? Don't judge me. We all have our kinks, okay?
I can't believe you have to wear this ridiculous outfit.
Ridiculous. It's a fucking work of art. And it's cute as well. It's a cute maid outfit, not the sexy one, okay? I'm not creepy. You're creepy.
Yeah, but the costume isn't the worst part of the job.
I know. Listen, is your manager still here?
Her hesitates, then shakes her head sadly.
You just missed him. There are only a few girls inside closing up.
I'm just a barbarian. I mind my own business. Well, barbarian, you speak to the overlord. So, you better watch it, or I'll beat you up with stuff and do things that overlords do. Can I see the other girls? I want to see mermaids. Still cleaning up for me last week's actor. Hey. You let me in there, you deal with the consequences. I can't help it, you got some good shit in there.
Damn it. Ugh, I really wanted to give him a piece of my mind.
Hey, do you have his phone number? I want to have it for reasons. Non-murderous reasons, I swear.
Noriko, it's fine. I can continue working here. It's not so bad.
No, bitch, just don't come in.
Hell no! Don't even pretend it's okay. This place is torturing you. You have that customer that always gropes you, and now your manager is controlling you?
Yeah, things going great for you, Andy.
I won't stand for it, and you shouldn't either.
But what can I do?
Not turn up, get a different phone number, get a different identity. It's very easy. Oh, she stumped that question. All my hasteness to get here. Maybe for a plan for oil. Don't turn up. It's simple. Why are you guys dumb? Damn it. That heartbreaking expression on her face. Just want to grab her, hug her, tell her, yeah, I want to hug her too. She cute in that outfit. So why can't I? Because apparently we are dumb for reasons.
Aoi.
Hmm?
I know you don't feel like it, but you're the strongest girl I know. All the shit you've dealt with over the years, all the shit you're still dealing with. You're brave, whether you know it or not. My issues pale in comparison to yours, but you still get up each and every day and do your best.
Okay. Okay, we're having a pep talk now, okay.
I'm proud of you, and I want to make things easier for you.
Yeah, come
work
on.
with me at Temujin. Just leave this place behind. Forget all about it.
Yeah, just book the numbers.
Noriko.
You're my best friend.
Oh,
You always
yes.
will be.
Where's it up?
Even if we can't be anything more than that. I'm happy just having you in my life.
Wait. Sorry. Rewind. The fuck did you just say? You want to be more than friends with her? Oh my. Oh my, yeah, I like the sound of that. Keep going, girls. I'll just stay here.
I'd do anything for you, Aoi. I hope you realize that.
Yeah, I'm getting very Westboro vibes now. Kinda like it.
Of course. I know. Thank you, Noriko.
Let's get out of here. It's really late. Come back to my place.
Humna. What do you mean? I didn't make any bad comments.
You know I can't.
You have a piece of parents too, god damn it.
All my things are at home, and I need to check everything first. Otherwise...
That's calm me. I understand. I can't push it too much.
Don't worry. I get it.
And the thing is, I can't just run away from this place.
Oh god, what swear does he have?
That stalking customer. He knows where I live, and, well, if I stop showing up to work, he said he'll visit me at home.
Okay, so that's when you stab a fucker. Chichuaji stream hentai? Of course it does. I've seen plenty of hentai on here and they don't give a fuck. Well, not actually hentai, more like ecchi, but you know. Remember that ghost game? Should I whisk and try honey pop? Probably not, that'll be a way bad idea. How do you know where you live?
Why don't we go to the police?
I can't do that!
Oh god, so hey, here comes completely random reason you can't go to police, cause that would solve the plot. No warning, guy bursts into tears, just swim against the spill from the clouds. Are you Jesus?
I can't get him
So, what the fuck? Yes.
Chloe, what? What is he?
He's your stepdad?
He's family.
Oh, incest. Yay. We love the incest here. Let's go. Woohoo. A gust of wind blows down our street, causing my hair to whip wild in my face. I push out my eye and mouth, pointing to stand there, hair down.
The stalker. He's family?
Okay, once upon a time, but why the fuck does that mean anything? Like, seriously? Honestly, the thing, where does people go to just because of family? Like, Jesus Christ, there's shit people.
I could never bring myself to tell you. But surely you must have wondered why I've put up with it for so long.
Okay, who is it? Oh God, how weird it's gonna get? It's gonna be uncle or is it gonna be father or brother? Who's gonna be?
I don't know what to say.
Can you go back to my place?
Son.
Just so we know. Not getting stuck. Actually, no, I get stuck away. Never mind me.
You're putting up with it because you don't want him arrested.
You're dumb, Gail. I'm sorry, but you're dumb.
Yes. If he goes to prison, the rest of my family will disown me.
The fuck is wrong with your family? Fuck, who gives a shit
I
then?
have no one.
Yeah, you have no one at this point. But I'm just gonna tell you that.
You have me.
Yes, you have me. Am I not enough?
You know what I mean.
Oh.
I'm just going to go home for tonight. Thanks for coming out to see me, Noriko.
Did the rain temporarily stop and then just continue? It turns on the heel and strolls away. A quick crack of her shoes against the wet pavement echoing through the streets.
Chloe.
Well, gets up to me to kill the bastard. She doesn't hear me breathe her name and she disappears into the darkness. That poor girl, why's that always highlighted? Okay. There has to be something I can do. Time to get the baseball bats. Go after it. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Let's say before I make a choice. Yeah, we'll chase after our girl. Girl, you gotta stop being dumb. Can't let her go. Can't let her just walk away, as sad as helpless as she is. Legs wedged forward of their own fruition, propelling my body through the rain-soaked street.
Owie! Owie, come back!
My shout echoes in the night, my weightless shreds falling through the air, like the very rain that passed against my face. Always so as just out of reach, where my weak body can pick up its pace. Here to reach it before she fades away.
Stop!
Oh jeez, Christ, why are you like that? Why are you so evil? Unexpected commands fulfills its purpose. I halt, my shoes skidding across the wet ground. Always closer than I expected it to be. Perhaps due to some trick of the light and rain, she simply seems further away to my tired eyes.
Owie, please. Let me help you.
Just give me the stalker's phone number for reasons, okay? I just want to talk to him, I swear. Also a photo.
There's nothing to be done.
There's always murder, that's always an option.
Why can't you take a hint?
Hint's bad, hint's boring. I do problem solving.
I...
We don't do hints here, we're professional gamers. We have hints turned off.
You just never give up, do you? You just want to smother me.
I mean, yes, that is a want of mine, but not just that.
You don't trust me to handle things on my own.
You're not doing the best job of it, Wolf, I'm just saying. If it were me, you'd be dead by now.
That's not it. I just care for you so much.
I know that. You think you haven't made that clear in the past?
Where have I ever seen Ori this angry? We're past the point of being simply upset now. She's truly furious. I overstepped the boundary,
You're not my guardian angel, or my savior, or whatever.
but I am your lover. Let me be your lover.
This is my life, Noriko. It's not your sick fantasy, where you swoop in and act like my knight in shining armor.
The fuck kind of reaction is this? Like, dude.
Chloe,
Damn, everybody crazy in this game.
Shut up! Just shut up!
I said 2 words. Don't be so. Please, don't tell me to shut up.
You always take it one step too far.
I thought we've done nothing here. And we just... fuck it.
Just leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone, but I can't say the same about your stalker. He's gonna be dead in the morning. Can't get another word in before she vanishes into the night. Reach your hand out into the darkness, like some foolish attempt to stop her, but no, it's pointless. She made her thoughts perfectly clear. She doesn't need or want my help. Even if she cares for me, and she doesn't love me the same way I love her. I don't think she'll. No, fucking hell, we've already lost our lesbian ending, god damn it. As I woke up at the thick cloak of clouds above, rain continues to fall. Yeah, that was shit. Today drags on and on. Since I don't work weekends, I never really know what to do with myself during my free time. Well, but yesterday was nice, but I don't want to hang out there again today. So far I spent the day simply reading at home and brewing the occasional cup of tea to stave off my hunger. Keep checking my phone, but always replies Amy texts. Even when I call, she lets it go to voicemail. Don't have any new requests to attend to. I was hoping I would get at least one this weekend to help accompany my time. To take a break from reading Strange Horror, I decided to browse through noise and see what's happening in my social circle. Though I'm not close to any of the people I'm connected to, save or early. Reading through their posts always lifts my mood. Yes, tell me all your useless shit that you've been up to. Rather annoyingly, the first post I come across is from Tomo. Tomo! Bitches be tripping if they think they gonna steal my man. We thick as thieves. He getting lucky tonight. Oh, yes, you fucking slut. Get in there. Or him getting you, I should say. Go get that dick, you slut. The garbage post is accompanied by a photo of Faye and Shinny getting cozy together. Shinny looks more than a little nervous. Can I get a photo? Can I see the image? No. I would be willing to bet that Tomo's the first girl he's ever snuggled like this. Can't quite figure out why she's so interested in him. Why he's into her, for that matter. At first I thought Tomo was just trying to bug me, to annoy me by pursuing someone she thought I wanted. But surely this is taking it too far, right? Can't I made it clear that I just don't care? As for Shinya, maybe that boy really is into the blow up doll look. I guess I understand him less than I originally thought. No, stop being fun and go look at Tomo's points. So sad to swam my finger on the thumbs down. No, not the thumbs down! You monster, how could you condemn to do such a thing? You're an animal, I say. An animal! Oh, a text box below post reads, no cocoa. Yep, whoops. Oh, god damn it, people now know I'm angry at this. I wanted the D. My frown breaks in a smirk. I feel it's somewhat satisfying to publicly dislike Tomo's post. Get fucked, you hoe! I can imagine Tomo's face going tomorrow red when she reads that notification. We'll giggle, I scroll past the post and keep browsing my feed. As expected, it doesn't take long to find a post from Shino himself. It's our character for him, but he's actually not posting about criminal cases and detective work for once. Shinra with a capital S. Figure out what a shitty username. I never believed in love until I met her. She swept me off my feet and showed me how to become a better man. She makes me want to be the best person I can be. My heart goes out to my darling Tomo. 2 days together and counting. Oh god, this Matthew High School couples post. I look forward to every day because of you. Thank you. I'm gonna go and bleach my eyeballs because of this. I am forward to gagging too. Yeah, I'll gag too. Jesus Christ. Nothing else in my newsfeed where it compares to those two posts. My sister wrote something about a sucky job, and a few co-workers posted about how grief-stricken they are about Akane Tsukumaki passing away unexpectedly. Akane Tsukumaki, wrote quotes to me by Ichi Hanada, and wrong for them both, Rue Hatano, the one who started it all. 3 strangers, 3 people dead, all because of corpse scale. People wanted them dead, and because of that, I also wanted them dead. I won't forget their names. When Corpse Girl rises above the muck and filth in this world and becomes truly famous, I'll share a toast to their memories. Until then, I need to trudge forward. I need new targets, new victims to launch Corpse Girl's name into the stars. If Corpse Girl's website becomes more than an urban legend, more than a rumor whispered off in the shadows, then no, I need to take it slow. I can't get too far ahead of myself. I still need to put in a lot of work before I can attain my goal. But the only way I can move forward is if more requests come through the website. There has to be a way to promote the website. Flashy advertising is out of the question. I want the site looking like a gimmick people can visit, simply to pass the time. I need word of mouth, testimonials. So far the site has claimed 3 victims. Need the original requesters to spread the word about how effective the website really is. Yes, that would be perfect, but I obviously can't get in touch with them now. They remain anonymous. They requested death. No one would willingly put their contact details for doing something so shady anyway. I sighed, scratched my head. Thinking about it like this won't do me any good. Maybe I should come back to it later. I reach for my laptop, sitting on the couch next to me. Maybe I'll take just one more look for a new request. You never know, right? I log into the administration panel of Corpse Girl's website and check for notifications. One new request. I get to kill a fucker. Request details. 3:31 PM. Victim's phone. Download an image. This was submitted just a few minutes ago. Odd chances I'll check an incoming request so soon after receiving a new one. I begins to waste as the attached photo downloads to my computer. I'm excited about the prospect of working on a new request for the rest of the evening. Who would this poor sucker? Who would be the poor sucker? Succumb to Corpse Girl's whims? Will another beautiful corpse be left in my wake? It's me! Yay! Somebody wants me dead! Oi oi, why do you want me dead, girl? I know it's you. Oi, you bitch, why you do this? Actually, no, it won't be oi, wait. What the hell? Tamino, you hot swore hot, what the fuck? I'm losing words now. Can I get Tomino instead? A photo of myself appears on the screen. The very same image I used for my company ID tag. Not smiling in the photo, or in real life. Is this some kind of joke? Somebody has requested my death. You fucking bitch. Somebody has requested my death. It was only a matter of time. We saw this coming, right?
Somebody wants me dead?
Yeah, well, on the internet, everybody is wanted dead, but to be honest. Somebody right now probably wants me dead after looking at me. You look happy there, girl? Having a fun time? I bet you are. Look at you. Look at that beautiful smile. So cute, so kawaii des.
I can't believe it! It finally happened! I know exactly who requested my death!
Yes, who would it be? Who could it be, I wonder? Tomoe! What chances it's not gonna be here just for the sake of having a twist?
That stupid, vapid bitch!
Yeah, it's what fucking cunt she is. Can I just get here from them and be like, hey, you want me dead? Well, you're dying now, my darling. Tamino Watanabe. The one person hates me more than I thought I hate myself. Of course, she's the only person who uploaded my photo. Of course she wants Corpse Girl to take care of me. She's been looking for somebody to test the website on. Her noise post from the start after we confirms that. And she has been getting increasingly obsessed with tormenting me lately. I will get to bet that when I disrespect her waiter's post, if I triggered her to request my death.
Tomoe, you brainless whore! I am Corpse Girl!
Ah, you poor girl. How awkward this is, eh? How awkward. In a fit maniac after, I set to work dismembering my photo. I'm going to make my corpse look so realistic that she'll think she really succeeded in getting me killed. I see. That's how you get to go and fake your own death and leave the company. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. And then when a guard is down, I'll send one to you, my beautiful whore. It's gonna be so much fun. She's a nice lady.
No sign of Sato yet? I wonder if she got held up.
We didn't like let him know. Send a message saying, "Oh yeah, we may want to phone the police or something."
It's not exactly professional to be late on your first day of work.
Climate even up that Shinra can't sense my anxiety.
She'll be here.
Oh, no, why don't you tell him what's up, mate? I don't believe the bitter words that's on my mouth. Yeah, you could just say, yeah, she's kind of being blackmailed. Can we help her? I sent her a message always, seeing me abandoned phone, not expecting no reply.
Actually, she's not the only one absent. Tomoe isn't here either.
She doesn't want to come into work because she requested my death. Don't worry about that. Doesn't need to tell me that. Been watching her desk like a hawk ever since I came in this morning. There's a small surprise waiting for her atop her desk drawer, courtesy of yours truly. I've been eagerly anticipating her arrival for about an hour now.
We had a late night last night, so I wonder if she woke up on time.
Hey, my man, had a late night, eh? Yeah, my boy. Go get it, my boy. You got it. You got it? What have you got? I taste something foul in my mouth. I don't really need Shuma's recap of his night with Tomo. It's about wolf and killing people. Yes, it's about murdering the fuckers. Kind of like a vampire. I mean, if you've seen our character model, we do look like a vampire.
Work to do.
We do look like a vampire reject, to be honest. Yeah, probably.
Of course. I need to.
Go do your work, you lazy shit. Stop thinking about getting your D wet again. Need a appropriate vampire name now? Hey, I think Enlarging Pound is a good vampire name. Oh boy, you know the perfect one then, do you? Oh boy, let's see. What do you come up with, Mal? Count creepier. Hey, me creepy? Come on. You know I'm not creepy. I just like the thought of murder and death, that's all. And maids. I like cute maids. They're cute. I would turn my focus to the keyboard in front of me. As I type letters scroll across my screen, seeing which slower than usual. Uber creepy, mega creepy. Nah, none of the above, no creepiness whatsoever. Just a pure, beautiful gentleman. No Oi, no Tomino, the stag drawn off the office environment. It's just as wild as ever. Without those two here, something feels off. Oi shouldn't be missing her first day of work. She's not coming in, she's being blackmailed, remember? Why'd you actually think of that? I'd say what I want about Tomoe. At the very least, she's punctual. For her to be this late is very unusual.
Kurosawa, a word, if you please.
Who the fuck is this hoe? A soft but sharp voice snaps me out my thoughts. Woke up to find a middle-aged woman standing over me, one hand beckoning me in an intimidating fashion. Cut to my idea. The executive oversees all juniors on this floor. I deal with her a few times a week. She's a serious and critical person, but I've seen a warmer side of her when she chats with colleagues on her own level. Yes, not when she chats to us peasants, the bubbly wat that we are.
Miss Ida, did you need something?
Please, come with me.
But I got work to do. I welcome to rise from my chair and follow her through the office. She leads me to one of the glass screened cubicles that line the wall of the office. Special spaces reserved for meetings and temporary workstations.
Take a seat.
Okay, I'm taking a seat. I'm taking it home, okay? I like this chair. I follow instruction, sitting down on one of the bright and colourful plastic chairs that fill the small corner. I've got the plastic chairs. Can't be nice, comfortable chairs, you fucking cheap bastards.
A new employee was supposed to start work today. Sato, an acquaintance of yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's been blackmailed. Her own family's stalking her and groping her and molesting her. It's kind of fucked up.
That's right. I've been trying to get in contact with her.
I see. You understand that it doesn't reflect well on Sato's character if she can't arrive on time for her first day of work, correct?
Nah, that sounds normal, right? I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yes, I understand. Believe me, it is very out of the ordinary for her to do something like this.
I'm sure. Fujikawa recommended Sato for the job based on your personal request.
Ah, fuck, I got him in trouble.
You need to be aware that since Fujikawa holds rank over you, he is the one who will be reprimanded for hiring an unsuitable employee.
Oh, fuck.
Now, I wouldn't go so far as to say that he will be punished. Rather, his recommendations will be denied for the foreseeable future. And any attempt he makes to climb the ladder, so to speak, will be vehemently refused by the other executives.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Like, completely, like, Jesus.
Isn't that a bit extreme? All of that because of one temp employee that didn't show up for work?
That's the way these things go. I've seen it dozens of times.
Well, that just means you're a cunt.
The reason I'm telling you this is because you should feel some sort of responsibility to apologize to Fujikawa.
I had no idea. Honestly,
Enough. This isn't an open discussion.
I just murder anybody I want to on Corpse Girl's website. I mean, come on, they don't have to be requested death. Come on, we're going on a killing spree.
Apologize to Fujikawa, and see if he will find it in his heart to forgive you.
So, can I explain the situation? What's going on, boy? No?
And please advise him to seek employment elsewhere. I don't foresee his career with us flourishing anytime soon.
Jesus, okay. Whoops.
That's all.
Can I say one thing? Fuck you. Katami abruptly exits the cubicle and leaves me alone, sitting in a stupid looking green plastic chair. Take some time to compose my thoughts before walking out. Don't know what to say to Shinra. Don't even know if I should say anything. Sure, Katamina is being a bit extreme in effectively halting Shinra's career at Temjin. So because I recommended Oi for the job. You're like an idiot, but I was supposed to know Oi would prove unreliable. And still, it's far too extreme. Katami is out of line. Someone else is at play here. I can feel it. Maybe Katami wants Shiro gone for her own reasons. But can't imagine why. She's a junior employee and not exactly the type to step on anyone's toes to make enemies. I turn to my desk in a bit of a huff and slump in my swirl chair. I ask for an empty can of coffee next to my computer screen. Get to wish I paged more than one this morning. Glancing over the top of my screen, I can see that Tomo still hasn't arrived. Maybe I'll have to wait until tomorrow for her to find a gift I left for her. It's a nice, big, beautiful shit wrapper. I'm sure she'll love it. Don't enjoy my walk home through the park this evening as much as I normally do. There are too many things weighing on my mind. Oi, Tomo, Shoma, and Kotami. Why is it that I'm increasingly find myself drawn into office drama? Don't want to deal with any of it. Just want to pursue my own goals. Working at the office is a means to an end, a way to keep a roof over my head and have money to achieve Corpse Girl's ambitions. If I could quit, I would. But I can't. Not just yet. What if I could monetize Corpse Girl's services? Users could pay a fee to request a death, or could you even just accept donations? But I get this single feeling that asking for money will reduce the amount of requests I get. Number of requests coming in is already depressingly low. If I reduce it any further, I'll be in trouble. As I draw closer to my apartment building, my phone cries out for attention, bringing to my ear with a swift hand.
Aoi? Noriko.
The fuck do you want, bitch?
What's the deal? I've been trying to get in touch with you all day.
And all weekend, remember, all fucking weekend.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't bring myself to come into the office.
Well, you got Shinware Factory fired now, so well done.
Yeah, well, I gathered that. Tell me why.
Tell me why ain't nothing but heartbreak.
You know, just the stuff I normally have to deal with.
And that would be what exactly?
For real? What are we talking about here? Stalkers? Or your own battles?
Yeah, stalkers, your family that keep mastering you. Which one? Yes, you. You what?
I left the apartment twice. I really did.
Okay.
But I had to go back inside each time because it didn't feel right.
That's sad. What's that mean?
I had to check a few things and then check again and
The fuck are you on about? That
in the
mean?
end, I gave up and laid in bed. I must have fallen asleep because when I looked at the time, it was already late.
No, you fucked me up, you bitch. I say angry and hope that Ori doesn't hear me.
All right. It sounds like you had a rough day.
Sounds like Ori is terribly lazy, yep. Ori just batshit insane and anxiety.
I'm sorry, but the situation isn't great. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay?
Yeah, you kinda fucked up like everybody now.
I don't think they'll be happy with you if you come in tomorrow. If I were you, I'd write a polite letter of resignation and just forget about the job.
Yeah, you kinda fucked yourself over.
Shinya's been kind of thrown under the bus because of this.
You ain't gonna get promoted now, so yay.
Shinya? Why? I'm not too sure myself. Since he got you the job, I suppose he was somewhat responsible for you. But because you didn't come in, it sounds like his career's in real jeopardy. Oh God. Oh no! Take a breath. You didn't know something like this would happen. I didn't either. I think this one exec has it out for him or something because it's too much of an overreaction.
You know what isn't an overreaction? Send their picture of her own corpse.
I can't believe it. I never wanted to cost him his job. I know. You didn't mean for this to happen. Look, I'll try and smooth things out a little. I'll talk to Shinya tomorrow. You need to look after yourself right now, okay? Promise me you'll just take it easy tonight and relax. Okay. Forget this ever happened. Noriko will look after everything. Thank you, Noriko. Okay. Get some rest. Talk to you soon, Aoi. Bye-bye.
I end the call with a heavy heart. I don't actually have any idea what to do. When it comes to Ori, I always feel obligated to just tell her anything that will help her feel better. If I could actually follow through with my words and generally make things better for her, then well, maybe we'd have a different relationship than we do now. But probably missed my opportunity for that a long time ago. Senior high school has not much way to understanding of her, and that cost me too much. Things are different now, of course. I've seen what she goes through. But I think I understand her a lot more. Things are true, and not more than sympathy or pity. This was a different wife, and I hadn't made all those stupid mistakes, but to be happy to be with her. But now, this is the best I can hope for, that she wants to remain friends with me, and that we will have enough to satisfy me.
Yo.
The fuck do you want, whore? That voice. A trickle of icy sweat drips down my spine. In the near distance, sitting on a bench close to the park center, is an easily recognizable figure.
Come here.
The fuck, yeah, you got those fucking shit, gamer girl girl ears. Wasting my tracks. My body wants to keep walking. She meets the familiar safety of home, but my brain is engaged in a fight or flight mode. Top two options, I found myself completely stationary.
Come on, I won't hurt you.
I'll just kill ya, that's all. Won't hurt ya, but I'll kill ya.
Tomoe.
There's no doubt in my mind that she's been waiting for me here all afternoon. She knows my route home. That's always since I last encountered her, and she knew it in this very same park. Kind of but tense up as she weeps off the bench and approaches me.
You're into weird shit, right? Like occult stuff?
You gotta ask me about the murdering site.
Maybe? Is that what you came here to ask me?
Nah, just listen, okay? I wanted the opinion of someone freakier than me.
I'm into freaky shit. Guess you didn't do much with Shinji last night, did ya? She knows how to flatter a girl.
It's kinda dumb, you know, but have you heard of that Corpse Girl website thing?
Possibly. Who does she think she's talking to? More importantly, how shall I respond?
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, right? I heard rumors too, so I checked it out. I thought the whole thing was really funny. Like, could it be for real? Anyway, maybe I kinda used it to request a death.
And I can't ask for you to die. It was just a prank, but if you die, it's just a prank, okay?
Is that so?
Tomo's pretty much straight admitted that she wants the one who requested my death. At all. Looks like I have many requests come through the site. The worst one had to be from here.
Yeah, and, well, you know how the site works, right?
Fill me in.
All you do is put in a photo of a bitch and her phone number. Then she's supposed to drop dead. Simple as that.
Hey, it's called me a bitches skank. How dare you?
Thing is, no one knows how it works. Or if it works, actually.
Right. Okay, so you requested somebody's death, and what happened?
Well,
They're still alive. Fucking bitch. Is it? This way she admits that she uploaded my photo. Go here, red-handed. It's actually her boyfriend.
you see, the dumb bitch went and died.
Oh no. I blinked a few times. Positive didn't hear that right.
What did you say?
She was the first one.
The chick whose photo I uploaded. She's deader than a doorknob.
Doorknobs are kind of alive, you know. Give them a shake, they rattle right up to life. Who's Tomo referring to? Mind is racing frantically, scan through the list of Corpse Girls victims over the past few months. The only people who have died recently are Akane and Ichi. Tomo's talking about females, that was out Ichi. Then there's Ryo Hatano, but she died such a long time ago. Last year, in fact. Surely Tomo wasn't the one who requested her death. No, I didn't upload her pic, okay? I simply just used Photoshop, made her look like a convincing dead body, sent her the picture, she went insane and killed herself. My hands are clean, my boy. It's way too long ago for it to be bringing up now. That leads you to believe that the only person Tomo could be talking about is Akane. Or somebody else died. Somebody I never found out about. That's impossible. Being so full and searching for the results of my work, the only victim that Tomo could be talking about is Akane. But that can't be right. Tomo requested my death. Somebody, Tomoe, uploaded my photo to Corpse Girls website. Take a deep breath, swallow hard on my mouth.
Tomoe, what you're saying is really serious. Are you sure this person died?
Yep, no doubt. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I also requested your death, hehe.
If you're good with this occult junk, how do you think she died from a website? Do you reckon my request really killed her? Because I don't really want this shit on my conscience, you know?
Oh, simple. She just gave it no identity and someone saw it, knows where she lives, and no. To be fair, you probably could do that without doing the magic shit. Not a fun one, but you probably could track it, find a location, just, you know, shank them.
I don't know what to say.
Come on. I was only really joking around with the website. Didn't think for a second that it could really work.
Have these people not seen Death Note? Yeah, ma, but Death Note's fiction. This is real. I'm using real life photo editing skills.
But now, this bitch is cold in the ground, and I can't sleep at night. Keeping Shinya close is the only thing making me calm lately.
Ah, you fucking whore. Tara seems to be showing a little remorse. I don't think she had it in her. If she thought the website was a joke, that's fair enough. It's only natural that she'd want to play around with it. Intel, yes, where's Elle? Elle will come save us. Hey, Elle isn't creepy and neither am I, okay? Elle is a pure, innocent soul. Leave him alone. Corpse Girls worked too damn hard to be considered a joke. But I want to get to the bottom of this. Need to find out whose death Tomo requested. And more importantly, the question of who requested my own death remains unanswered.
Tomoe, what's the name of the person you requested to die?
Her name? Oh, you might know her. It was that skank from our office, Akane Tsurumaki.
Oh hey! Fucking hell. Akane Tsurumaki. Sure enough, she went and truly dead. She's well and truly dead. Sorry. Tomo isn't wrong in believing that the website killed Akane. Tomo once posted on Noise about wanting to try the website. She was waiting for someone to try it on. If I recall correctly, the request for Akane's death came through Corpse Girl's website shortly after I read that post. Perhaps Tomoe made the request on the very same day. So then, Tomoe was the one responsible. Goddamn hole. Yeah, Tomoe, you killed a bitch. How does that make you feel? I assume the person who requested Akane's death was someone in our office. But I never figured it would be a junior data entry temp like Tomoe. How did Tomoe even know Akane? Can't see how they passed across in such a large office building.
Yo, Psycho, you in there?
Nope, I'm thinking. I started on the thoughts of me Tomo's dead-eyed gaze.
Your professional opinion, can a website really kill someone?
Yes. Let me say yes. I could state I believe the website works and therefore help increase Corpse Girl's credibility. Or prepared to say it, make sure I'm not suspected of any involvement. Coward I am. No, let me tell it. No, god damn it, bitch. No, why couldn't you let me decide?
No, absolutely not. A website can't kill someone.
Boo, boo.
Yeah, I figured. Guess it's just a coincidence that she died.
A website can't kill anyone. But I can. I'm coming for you, you skank.
You reckon I'm not guilty then? I didn't really want the bitch dead anyway. I was just mucking around.
Oh, no. You're 100% guilty, my dear.
Yeah, you're not guilty.
Not yet, at least. But you will be dead soon. So you just wait for it.
Thank God. That's a real weight off my elbows, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I sure as shit won't mess around with sites like that again, though. I'm gonna play it real straight from now on.
Are you? I don't believe you.
I gotta get my life together. I got a man to look after now.
Hey, look at you.
Right. Well, good luck with that. I need to get home.
Consider getting a wife and personality. That'll help sort your life out. Oh, well, right now, let's get back to and figure out who the hell uploaded the photo of me to the website. It was Shinwa. He got angry that we disliked his waifu's post. My answers of wheeling. I'm not in the right headspace to listen to my struggle any longer.
Hey, for what it's worth, which ain't much. Thanks. Thanks for being
Yeah, goddamn life ain't worth much, you hoe. Just prepare to be murdered. Yeah, I totally care about you.
I know we ain't always seen eye to eye,
And yes, and
Well, nah. That's about it for now.
for now, you can make me happy in tomorrow. For fleeting moments, I imagine that she was about to apologize for assaulting me last week. Yeah, I still gotta get you back for that, bitch. You better watch your ass, 'cause I've still got a knife in my back. The possibility disappeared from my mind. Almost as soon as it disappeared.
See you tomorrow.
See ya, bitch. She waves, almost super sweet, and wanders back through the park, in the direction I came from. Right, time to go home. Can't imagine so no who questioned my death. It wasn't summer then. This situation could be a lot more serious than I originally thought. If it wasn't because my petty squabbles were here then, someone really wants me dead. Or was just doing it for the shits and the giggles. Who? It's the old lady we rushed out of cleaning. Oh my, hello. I can't sleep. No, I'll put that teddy bears in the earphones then. You can't get there. Yeah. Look at that cute little thing, got you reading. Oh, there's your book. There's your cum paper. Teddy bat thing. Looks like a very nice place you got. Can't sleep. Must be past 3 AM. Countless hours have passed since I started trying to figure out who questioned my death. Went through every possible candidate and potential reasons 1,000 times. Played every encounter I've ever had with every person I've ever met, and I'm drawing a blank. Don't know who wants me dead. That's the funny thing that everybody likes me. Shows how a lot of people don't like me very much at all. But does anyone not like me enough to want me dead? To not make me a corpse girl to claim me as their prey? I take a little solace in the fact that my wife isn't actually in danger. Corpse girl's victims only brought well by my hand. Though my convictions are strong and I refuse the request. Taking my own wife is absolutely out of the question. It's the only request I'll ever refuse. That's not for the sake of my own life, but rather for the sake of corpse girl's continued existence. I'll not let her die and be buried with me. However, now that I've eaten off the knowledge that somebody generally wants me dead, that's a weird ass sentence. Can't cure my upset stomach. No amount of mental reassurance will cure the sickness rising inside me. Hell again with the mystery murder porn novel games. It's not murder porn. This ain't porn, I swear. It's artwork. It's beautiful artwork, I swear. Yes, how you doing, Odin? Top candidates, of course, those closest to me. Cross off Tummer off the list. If I'd known that Kenny's death wasn't her fault, convinced me that she wouldn't make the mistake of messing with the website twice. Add to the fact that she came for me for reassurance, well, it's not safe to say that she's not the person I'm looking for. Unless she wants me dead, cause now she just convinced that she made it so much, so she wants me dead. And then if I die, it's like a double whammy that she killed 2 people. Cause that leaves the people I deal with on a daily basis. Oi, my best friend since junior high, and the first person I ever fell for. She rejected me gracefully during senior high. So gracefully that we still remain friends to this day. Would she want me dead? It's doubtful. She wouldn't even report her stalker, the guy who she apparently is related to the police because she didn't want him arrested. Then there's Shintri, another conference from school, and now my co-worker. He has even gone so far as to call us friends now that we're connected on noise. Okay, I am doing pretty well, Odin. I'm having a nice chill stream today. We got another murder on our hands. I want more blood, I want more murder. I like to see all the murdered bodies. Not the laser again, no! Fucking hell! Why the laser now? I just want to murder some people. I've never been romantically interested in him, but I'm under the impression that he has feelings for me. He's a wannabe detective, but he doesn't have the competence to follow his father's footsteps. Doesn't strike me as the type to want somebody dead, but willing to go through with requesting somebody's death. Still, quiet, guarded people like him can surprise you. But finding ways is fun, finding ways is probably space inside me. God, where is that old? No, am I that old? No, I can't be that old for it to be the first meme. What about the awesome face? Was that one of the first memes? I still remember Commander Awesome. When you take those three out of the equation, people I deal with daily are very few. Sure, I have no idea. Actually, it was Awesome Face. I mean, Awesome Face was actually known quite. No, maybe not. Maybe that was Waiter. Probably Waiter. Higher ups at work, but our dealings are so short and simple that I'm sure I'll barely even wedge down their radar. If I extend my list of candidates to group people that I don't deal with regularly, but who are technically still part of my life, then the list gets a little more interesting and harder to narrow down. I can still say the women, that's fine, Mal. Kenji and Moa Ogana, the father and daughter living in my apartment building. They're sweet, kind, and considerate. Couldn't imagine they want to kill me unless they were using too much of their internet bandwidth and just can't take it anymore. You use my internet, you bitch! I can't watch my hentai because of you. Time for you to get murdered. There's my eldest sister, of course, Yukuro Kurosawa. I haven't talked in over a year at least. She's scum, but probably not type to one we work to her own sister for death. Probably. She's on parole, so I have to believe she wouldn't do anything to jeopardize her freedom. Oh, it was her sister that we saw in the beginning, not here, okay. And there's mother, Asuna Kurosawa. Seemingly not in position to submit any details to Corpse Girl's website. My struggling brain can't think of anyone else currently in my life. Have a very small social circle? It's true. All people that fill my newsfeed have either already been named on this list, or they're from such a small one-girl part of my life that they wouldn't even remember I exist anymore. And suddenly, without warning, her face pops into my mind with startling clarity. Who was it? It was our boy we met at the library. Yes, it was him. He wanted me dead. Kojo, was it? Kojo with no surname, no family, nobody to love him. It was bizarre, eccentric. Didn't seem like the type of person that goes outside much, kinda like me I suppose. His eyes were so clear, it was unnerving. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, but couldn't see anything of substance through his lenses. After everyone I mentioned mentally listed, he seems like the person most capable of taking someone's wife. That's a biased opinion based on little to no knowledge of him, just the impression he gives. I've asked myself, would he want me dead? Me, a person he met one time at a library. In addition, the photo of me that was uploaded to the website was from Temjun's corporate system. Very same picture that I wear on my ID tag. I would Kojo have access to. If he was going to upload a photo of me, I would have found my noise profile and used an image from one of my albums. Aren't too many photos of me on there, but not enough to identify me. The guy's suspicious, but I don't think he's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't get his face out of my mind. He also does the admin, he's also a corpse man. On a whim, I snatch up my phone from beside me and unlock my screen. Bright light shines like a beacon in the darkness, and there it blinds me. But I squint and navigate to the noise app. Kojo, tell me his noise tag right, didn't he? If I can remember it, it saved me the hassle of having to look through hundreds of profiles, the same name just to find him. What was that? It was that Kojo! Koji something. I start to type different variations until an auto-predicted result pops up. Koji! That's the one. Tap the result and instantly arrive at his profile. Info on his About Me section is pretty vague, but judging by the display photo, I'm saying this is the right guy. Koji! Judge your average guy. Take my days one day at a time. Introvert. Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Anti-social, anti-establishment, anti-everything, well, anti-condom. I like this guy already. He's a man culture. Like peanut butter though. Nice. Good for you, Koji. Good for you, my man. I scroll through his feed and see that he hasn't posted anything for quite some time. His most recent post is about a year ago. It's just an updated version of his display picture, where he has cropped out a woman's face, and body so the focus is on just him. I move a direct message to him and start typing. Hey, it's Kojo from Wabi. It's now a cow. Kurosawa. Since past 3 AM, and I expect no reply, till I instantly receive a message in response. Huh. Hi, wait, night. You replied so quickly. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I swallow and gather the nerve to ask him what's on my mind. Yeah, I can't sleep. I've heard of Corpse Girl's website. Do you want to join it? Do you want to select to death with me? ... The screen states it's going to type in a message, but notifications simply disappears. No, I hate when people do that. They want to talk to me like, and second thought, nah, not worth my time. Happens so much often, so painful. Is he ignoring me? Senpai bastard, why are you ignoring me? Then, yes. So he doesn't know about the website. Question is, was he already familiar with it, or did he just look up after I mentioned it? And why are you typing like that? Why are you being a weirdo? What are your thoughts? Is it real? Would you like a death? Who would you request a death on? Tell me all your secrets. Yes, love it. Big fan. I see. Me too. Have you used it? No. Well, not yet. Don't hate anyone enough. Are you sure? Are you sure though? Would you not kill a random stranger just to see if it works? I might. Hard to get a sense of his emotions through his replies. Can't tell if he's being sincere or not. Have you used it? Tell me. Oh shit, he's onto us. No, he's onto us, we gotta kill him. He knows too much. Tell me details. Does it work? So pushy, so pushy. Yeah, I totally used it. I haven't used it, but it's popular in my office? Question mark. Don't know why I wrote that, or why I entered the message with a question mark. Shake my head and wait for a response. Let me know if you use it. Might be work for me. Might be work for me? What do you mean by that? Work? I store cantivars. Dispose of waiter. What the fuck are cantivars? Don't understand. Hospital morgue. Storage and disposal. Ah. You like the morgue, eh? You deal with the bodies I murder. Make a great team. I kill them, he disposes of the bodies. No suspicion raised. He works at a morgue. I noticed a strange smell in his clothes when we met, and now it all makes sense. I gag a little and suppress the age department. So if someone dies to get sent to you, even for like suicides and murders? Yes, all sorts. Where's our quatch victims? How to mix and match rooms? Ah, wonderful. Very, very wonderful. You have received a victim from Corpse Girl's website? Impossible to know. Maybe, you can say. Have a name? A name. Can you look up the names of bodies he's received? Can you look up such a thing? Yes. Canvas IDs, mostly. No victim. Should I ask? No, let's ask him. No, someone confessed to me that they used it. Hello? Hey, bitch, don't be so pushy. It's been like 2 minutes. Jesus. He's an obsessed stalker. Don't trust him. I can work now. At work. Start noticing about my fingernails. I don't get anything from finding out if he's dealt with any of the victims, but morbid curiosity tends to get the better of me. Sometimes I just have to know. Hey, we don't even get the choice. Akane Sikamake. Okay, a second. No, correct spelling. Got an M Sumoki and Akane Sumamawi. That's not right. Close now. More names. Oh, hey. I don't trust him. He up to something. Oh, I just give away that name, you muppet. Yes, Quack's victim. You muppet, you absolute muppet, you just ID'd yourself there. Quack's victim, bad. I remember him. He's still here, actually. Can't believe I'm waiting. Ichi Hinata ended up at Koji's morgue, and he's still there. Really? How long do you store bodies? Depends. Up to 2 days for autopsy. No autopsy for him. No need. So he just sits here. Code chamber 31B. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. But just roll with it. If his family done correct, then cremation. Is cremation what you mean by disposal? Yes. Mo. Street. Friends of yours? Not exactly. But his corpse goes victim. You said so. So, how do you know, you skank? Well, I don't know. You said so. It's worse than how White went out on Death Note. You straight up admitted to it. Interesting. Oh, cat him again. Really? There's no need for that. It's okay. I won't tell. How did you do it? Whoops. Whoopsies. Hello? How did I do what? How did you kill him? Oh shit. Yeah, well done. Oh dear, I don't know why. God damn it. Oh well. Messed up. He knows. Kojo's figured out who I am. You didn't really figure it out. You just pointedly told him. Oh, not a smart lady. In a panic, I slammed my phone down. Hey, constant vibration against the bed as Kojo continues to message me. Yeah, it makes it more suspicious. You could have just denied it, said a friend of yours used the website. But nope. Shit. Shit. Yeah, definitely shit. What do I do? Can I make something up to convince him that I'm not the one responsible for Ichi's death? Will you even buy it? By not respond to him straight away? Probably interfere to prove my own guilt. Yep, yes indeed you have, my dear. Pick my phone between my trembling thumb and forefinger. Hold it delicately as though it suddenly becomes some sort of evidence that I don't want covered in my fingertips. Anyway, that's completely true. I still have the messages from Kojo. Hey, you there? Hello? I better reply. I have to say something. Maybe just maybe I can throw him off my trail. Don't worry, I'm about to think anyone. Just say your friend said they used the website on that guy. Not exactly why. True, Corpse Girl killed him. No aim entry on Corpse Girl's website. But you knew his name, and you knew he died. There you go, you requested his death. Hey, this is good, yep, this is good, totally. This won't come back to my court case or anything. As far by him believing I'm Corpse Girl. Thinks I'm just some sort of fan of the website that submits the request. After all of this, can't know the actual truth. You got me, here's the website to request his death. Ha. Wow, mad. Woes. Some guy died. So the site is real. Amazing. This is exciting. Are you happy he's dead? It's sad to take a leaf out. It's almost book an act more innocent than I really am. Not really. I just made a request on a whim to see what would happen. Didn't think it would really work. Wow. She didn't hate the guy, had she? Never even met him, just found his photo on the internet. Incredible. Corpse go curse with just a photo. Doesn't even need a name, needs a phone number. Wonder how many other victims I got here. Woes! So many possible corpse girl victims. Hee hee. Tee hee. Have to go. Clocking off soon. Talk later. God just immediately changed it off one. Breathe a sigh of relief. Think you brought the why? Sure, I admit being a queer. This whole conversation was exciting stupidity. Nearly shot myself in the foot because my own insatiable curiosity. Yes, well done. You did good, my girl. Shouldn't have contacted Kojo at all. The impossible thing has come out of this is when that Kojo works at a hospital morgue. Could potentially take advantage of this, but my sweep-deprived brain can't quite work out how. Well, I can try on that later. For now, I really need to sweep. My alarm whoops with a shrieking scream and scares me awake. My eyes don't open immediately, and instead I find myself tossing and turning, trying to bury my face in my pillow. Can't have had more than 2 hours of sleep, and now it's already time to get up and go to work. How the hell am I going to function today? I drag my heavy body from the bed and slide into the pair of slippers resting on the floor. With a yawn and a stretch, I leave my bedroom. I stand in the kitchenette connected to the living room for a few moments, completely absent-minded. I open the refrigerator and stare blankly at the dismal contents. A small tub of peach yogurt sits on the top shelf, and a half-empty jug of oolong tea rests at the bottom. I grab the yogurt and peel off the lid, without even fetching a spoon, simply poured a little into my mouth. I consume about half a tiny portion and wipe my mouth before throwing leftovers in the trash can. That'd be enough to spike my energy for the morning. When you normally run on an empty stomach, any amount of calories can work as a pick me up. I make a mental note to collect 2 or 3 cans of coffee from the convenience store on my way to work. This should carry me through the rest of the day. The rest of the early morning is spent applying makeup and getting dressed. I'm out the door at the same time as every other day. Stop myself nodding at my desk. Starting to rearrange my personal effects. Having someone to focus on is a great way to fight off sleep. Unlike the other employees here, I don't tend to keep too much at my workspace, yet it still manages to feel cluttered somehow. Next to my computer monitor, through figurines that collects from toy capsule machines. Yay! Make figurines at the office. I've promoted coffee cans that always does a promotional campaign for my favourite coffee brand. Ew, disgusting. About the size of my thumb, the cute little things, and when you put a coin into the capsule machine, you never know which character you're gonna get. Yay, gambling! Man's correct. Captain Cafe R8, Lieutenant Wong Black, and Madame Machito. If I remember correctly, there are 2 more I still need to go. But the capsule machines seem to be out of rotation now, because they were replaced with a difference. No, I'm sure you can buy them on off eBay for like 10,000 yen. It'll be fine. Not again! No! Why you do that to me? I'm just talking about coffee. If you want to collect the main figures, probably need to buy them online. Oh wow, that's super invested in having them all. Give each tiny figure a bit of dusting and set them back to next to my monitor, so they are standing up straight and facing forward. Oh, game sample, yes. Attach Razor. When you pop Razor, this game Razor, you know. Just give Razor on everything, it improves everything by like 10 times. Satisfied at the tidy, I took to a small tray of drawers that sit on the other side of my monitor. I just store papers and office memos in them. They're not really big enough to hold anything much larger than documents. I went through the drawers and discarded a few notices that aren't opened anymore. When I'm done, I file away a couple of loose papers that have been floating around my desk for the last week. that complete, I straighten up my keyboard so it's the power of my mouse pad, give the keyboard a full dusting, then lean back on my chair to mind my work. Yay, tidiness! Not getting paid for this, get back to work. Desk looks so much nicer now. Clean workplace invites a clear state of mind. Or some of my co-workers would have me believe. Maybe I'll buy into that a little bit, now that I can see the effects for myself. Close my eyes, catch a glimpse of blonde hair as I turn to watch Tomo enter the office. Oh yeah, we left you a present. What did we leave you? She nudges Shinra as she walks by his desk and continues nonchalantly towards her own workspace. Since the desk is in my line of sight, I have the perfect spot to watch her, put her belongings down and take a seat. I feel a sudden stirring of excitement as she sits down, almost as if I'm anticipating something to happen. Was something supposed to happen to me today? Have I forgotten something important? My tired mind can't really focus on the thought. Try to ignore the mad surge of adrenaline that started pulsing through me when she took a seat. I distracted myself by starting up my computer and looking over the list of today's tasks. Looks as though I need to correct a few entries I uploaded to the company server yesterday. My previously distracted state, it's possible I made a few typographical errors. That's fair enough, I get to work on correcting the data. Open up a few programs, listen to the whirring of my computer tower, nearly drowned out in the clamour of the office environment. The sound I hear encompasses the noise of the computer and the office completely and absolutely. A terrifying shriek slices through the air like a knife, leaving a deathly ringing silence in its wake. I scramble to my feet, pure instinct, scanning for the source of the scream. Tomei, what are you doing? I dare to look very far before my eyes fall upon distressed Tomei, kneeling on the floor and clutching her face. Oh, what's she crying about, Skank? What's up? She is on the ground next to her desk, staring down unblinkingly, her fingers white from the strain of clawing at her own head. That sounds nice. She's on her period, probably just a period. In a sudden chaos of people rushing in inside, someone managed to notice that one of the drawers off the desk is wide open. An open drawer? Oh yes, I left her a present. She gonna die. Well, why are you bonking me? What did I do? I did nothing. As tired and exhausted as I am, the significance of the open drawer isn't lost on me. I immediately realized why my body subconsciously felt excited when Tomei came into the office this morning. But the guy wasn't creepy though, you're making stuff up. I do no creepy here. You creepy. I left something in a desk drawer, something I once dared to find. Yesterday's obsession with discovering the identity of one who requested my death caused me to forget about my rebellious strike against Tomei. I left something in a drawer yesterday, thinking she was the one who submitted my photo to the website. Then, she didn't come to work, and it completely slipped my mind. After she confessed to requesting Akane's death, I erased my suspicion of her being the one who targeted me. But I didn't remove the item from my drawer. Well, I guess she has to die now. Whoopsies. Just a prank girl, don't worry about her. I'm in deep shit now. I'm not the one literally drooling over anything vaguely female. I'm not drooling over vaguely female stuff. Tell me he's a bitch, I don't drool over here. Hey, just cause I drew over one maid, suddenly I drew over all females, eh? Jeez. Before I can even lurch forward from behind my desk, Tomo turns her head to face me. Hi? Her cold grim eyes lock onto mine, refusing to let go. Just a prank? Tee. I trickle crimson blood seeps from my scalp, where fingernails pierce the skin during a panic scream. Swallowing my nervousness, I break eye contact with her and stare down the flat object that was the focus of her outcry. It's a familiar photograph, a printed image on glossy paper, traditional, old school and just as effective as I had hoped. Though I can't make out all the detail from this distance, the composition of the photo doesn't erode my memory. Oh my. Ah. Ah. Why did I leave my own corpse there? Picks my very own corpse, toppled backwards over a tombstone. A bloody slash stretches across my neck, vacillation wires on my stomach, and a knife protrudes from my breast. Wonderful. Black hair's tangled mess. It doesn't look that much of a tangled mess, but it looks kind of neat. My dark eyelid is smeared and smudged. Grimace on my face is unmistakable mask of death. Naruko Kurosawa, stuck on infringing in death. Naruko Kurosawa, dead atop a random tombstone in some nameless cemetery. Bizarre yet ultimately unremarkable way to die. Suits me perfectly. I'm proud of the work that went into this photo. The objective was to punish Tomo for requesting my death. To create a work of art so horrific that she would beg for forgiveness when she found me still breathing. But the scene playing out before me is unlike anything I had imagined. Oh no, it's my. I was the one who created that photo. It was me. I don't know why, but I just did it. Tomo's face is scrunched up with hatred, the veins in her forehead, threatening to burst and shower the office with singular gore at any given second. But why did she think it was me, though? Whether or not she thinks it's some sort of sick prank is beyond my knowledge, or I can decipher from her expressions that she is likely to strangle me given the opportunity. But why? What did I do? Or perhaps I'm jumping ahead of myself. What makes her think it's me? I don't automatically assume that she believes I'm guilty of putting this photo in a drawer. I mean, aren't I the victim in the image? Perhaps she actually...
Who the fuck is responsible for this?
It's you, obviously. She howls like a wounded animal. I battered the meat and pup backed into a corner. Clutching the photo, now torn from her bloody fingernails, she stands and plants her feet firmly on the floor. Steadfast, stern, resolute. A bulwark of immovable fury. Oh, as upon her, the bleached blonde Gale, with an antagonizing attitude, is the center of attention.
This photo is disgusting! Absolutely sick! Who made it?
Yeah, not me, I swear. It totally wasn't me. Nope. Not me whatsoever. We've identified a killer named starts with P, ends with an N, has an owie in the middle. So Powianina and I don't think it was Powianina, but you never know. Definitely not me, that's for sure. Yeah, you need to confess power. How the fuck is that? Need to rest power in. One confused and puzzled faces of the train so employees herded around. It's obvious to you that no one really knows what Tomo was talking about. But with a small of her clutching it tightly and waving it around frantically, it's impossible for anyone to make out the details. I'm bold enough to assume that no one else has managed to properly come sight yet. And maybe I can prevent our co-workers from getting a close look at it if I act fast. Dart out from behind my desk and approach Tomo.
Let me see.
Tomo's aggressive and pushed the photo towards me. Take a curiously look at it and gasp loudly to add credibility to my acting. Didn't think that name was tongue twister. I didn't give you more of those to say. No more tongue twisters. No, I'm not saying that. Power Willy. That's easy to say. What? That's our tongue twister. Doctor and Fake's cat and pencil shock. I grabbed Tomo by the shoulder and pulled close to me. Bow my head against stairs so standing into me in the middle of the crowd. Forward and forward. Oh my, you wasn't get up here, oh my. My beating heart isn't wide enough for Tomo to notice as we stand against each other. I whisper softly and my pulse quickening as I try to make my words sound urgent and confident rather than broken and anxious.
Come with me. I need to talk to you.
Tomo tenses and stiffens, but she murmurs something that sounds like an agreement. I pull away from her and grab her waist. Oh my, get whiskey, aren't we? And we did out of the office. Exit from the throng of onlookers, scratching their heads and dart towards the elevator. Sherman says nothing as we pass him, just walks on with her pale face. Hey, Shinra, you bastard, you did it. Cause I called your girl a skank or something. The elevator ride down sounds awkward, but eventually doors open to reveal the ground floor lobby. We between the scattered couches and sculptures, making a frantic dash for the exit. Yeah, no one's gonna notice this is fine, still getting paid. Finally made it outside in a brisk morning gear. Trying hard to catch my breath. I notice that Tomoe isn't near as exhausted as I am. Want to chalk up my wheezing condition to lack of sleep, but no, that's just an excuse for my poor physical fitness. Tomoe is still holding a photo in her hand. She looks at it once more disgust, then faces me with one hand on her hip.
You want to tell me what the fuck this is?
I don't know. I think I know. I just want to talk to you about something else, eh? Yeah, I don't mind. Sarah Wheeler wearing grey wings. I say it, Sarah Wheeler wearing grey wings.
Look, it's difficult to explain, but I'll try my best.
I'm behind corpse girl. I killed your friend. Tee.
I want to find out who planted this in my drawer. And look at this.
I know, aren't I pretty? Even in death, I'm sexy. She thrust a photo on me once again. She used the point of her thumb to indicate the timestamp printed at the bottom of the image.
It's got yesterday's date on it. A photo of your dead body, as if you've already been killed. But here you stand.
I'm a ghost. Woo! Showing a photo bears yesterday's date. Time states 9:06 p.m. I marked it as such a when I was wondering if that Tomo would find it yesterday morning. Once I anxiously wait out the day until my death accompanied the rising moon. Since that didn't go down the way I planned, using on Tomo's face now is self-explanatory.
I just can't believe that corpse girl wants you dead.
Once you're dead. No, not Corpse Girl, someone else behind Corpse Girl. I'm Corpse Girl. Well, maybe I do want myself dead, but we won't get into that, eh? What did she just say?
Huh? This is just like what happened to Akane Tsurumaki when I requested her death. The police found a photo of her own dead body on her phone when they investigated how she died.
Oopsies. What is this book with knowledge? How did I not know this?
And now you've got a similar photo. Does that mean Corpse Girl is trying to kill ya?
I mean, no, it's not on my phone, so maybe it's just a prank. Just a prank, can't she?
But it doesn't make sense. It's already past the time it says here. And why was the photo in my desk drawer? What do I gotta do with it?
Just a prank. I'm still reeling from the information about Akane Tsurumaki. The police discovered the corpse photo on her phone. Yes, they probably would. Of course they did. Of course they investigated her death. It's foolish for me to assume the photo wouldn't come to light. You, madame, are not a smart lady. Tomo grits her teeth and tenderly touches her finger to the bloody cut on her scalp. They place her fingernails slashed in anguish. She looks at her fingertip in revulsion and sighs.
Look, maybe it's my fault that Akane Tsurumaki ended up down the well. Maybe it's not.
It most definitely is, you hoe. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
The least I can do is make sure that the fucking corpse girl doesn't come to get you as well.
I could take this seriously if we didn't sound like an American teenagers would. I gotta say.
You ain't my friend or nothing, but sluts gotta stick it out together, right? I don't want another cold bitch on my conscience.
I'm not a slut, you're a slut. Go fuck yourself. I feel like these are the most touching words Tomo can string together. I'm somewhat flattered that she wants to protect me. Sorry, darling, but I thought that you of all people wouldn't like protection.
Tomoe, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I kinda do, you know? You comforted me a little when I came to you about the dead skank. Made me feel like I wasn't totally to blame, yeah?
Even though I knew you totally were, you totally are, by the way. I don't give a shit about you anymore. See ya!
You might not be as much of a psycho as I thought. Might be a heart beating behind that flat chest.
No, no heart, I'm sorry. There's no such thing in my case.
Okay. Thanks.
Unexpectedly, the brash and brazen gale beams at me brightly.
I'm putting you under 24-hour surveillance. Corpse Girl's gonna have to crack my skull open before she goes sticking her fingers into yours.
But I like fingers up my, no, she's not gonna do that. Does that mean you're gonna watch me while I'm in the shower? Ooh. Oh my, fingers are gonna get steamy.
Tomoe, really, that's not necessary.
Can't figure out a way to convey that I'm not actually in any danger. Well, immediate danger anyways. It's true that there's someone out there who wants me dead, but I do not have to request it through the website. But as far as the frail corpse girl coming to get me goes, I'm perfectly safe. I have found myself to simply stare and blank at Tomo, the girl I hold so much disdain for. I know I should choose my next words carefully. Tomo is prone to fire outbursts even at the best of times. Then don't say anything, just swap her ass. Oh wow, okay. Okay. I like this decision already. Should I? Should I? Should I? I kinda want to. It's a really bad idea, but I want to. I do it. If I'm my own, I'd feel much better if you were looking after me. Or do I make her my slave? I can make her my slave, put herself in danger and die for me. Maybe I will do that. Try and trick her into death. Now let's go the manipulating quality. Let's see if we can get away with it.
I'd feel better with you looking after me.
You're damn right. Ain't no one gonna protect you as good as me.
You know nothing about protection, but I'm sure you do great. Anyways, I gotta meet Shield now. Tomo reaches forward and ruffles my hair in a tomboyish manner. I grimace and bear it until she's satisfied and tracks her arm with a laugh.
What are we gonna do?
Jump in the river.
I don't totally believe this corpse girl person really exists, but still. Something or other killed Akane Tsurumaki. Pretty sure it wasn't suicide, what with the photo and all.
No, I am so much more different audio quality though.
Since you got one of them photos too, I reckon someone's out to get you.
No one's gonna get me. I'm worked by everyone.
Yeah, about that.
How about we hunker down at my place after work? Gals night in, right?
Can Shinya join us? We do a freeway.
If someone tries to break down the door to get to you, I'll show them what's what.
Maybe I can kill you in your sleep. Sure is insistence. I just can't believe this is the same girl that slapped me across the face last week. We could always be friends at this rate. But what happens when she finds out I'm not actually in any danger? Would she think I used her, betrayed her? Well, yeah, I am using her. So, oh well. What if she finds out that I'm corpse girl? That'll probably be the trigger that provokes her into slashing my throat herself. I'd say I am feeling weak of will, or simply not.
Sure. Let's go to your place after work.
I don't trust you. You're probably going to touch me in strange places, but what can go wrong?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Please don't touch me.
We'll do a snack run, okay? Gotta have chocolate and cake on a night like this.
Oh, that I can agree for once. All of a sudden, she freezes and stares intently into my eyes.
Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Snacks sound good.
Yeah, you got a problem with my diet, bitch.
Hey, don't feel pressured to eat, okay? I got a big appetite, so nothing will go to waste.
Yeah, I can tell you're used to stuffing big things in your mouth. She grins and proud of herself. My expression softens somewhat. Somehow, Tomo is displaying the minimum amount of human decency, and yet it's very touching. We somewhat broken down the wall between us. I removed the animosity that has hung in the air since the day we met. Suddenly, she reached out her hand, the photograph held gently between her fingers.
Here. Better you have it than me.
Yeah, look at the cut picture of your own corpse. You can have it. Frame on your wall. Look great. Looking down the photo, it's pretty clear that it's me in the image. I suppose it would be best to do with the evidence. I shred the photo carefully, making sure to completely destroy any modifying features in the image. With the photo completely whipped beyond recognition, I toss it in a nearby bin. Tomo smiles at me and we enter the office building side by side. Yay, we're besties! She's gonna die for me. It's gonna be great. Tomo's apartment is not like oh how I expected it to be. It's not an absolute trash heap like it always was in my mind's eye. Place is nice, very modern, and probably not that cheap. She lives in the outskirts of Shinjuku. She's a lot closer to the office than I am. That probably explains why she's so punctual despite her terrible work ethic. From what I can gather from my first impressions, she lives alone. Few photo frames near the entrance feature some family members, including the younger brother and sister. It's funny, because she doesn't seem like the older sister type to me. The personal effects decorating the apartment aren't cheap and tacky, much to my surprise. I immediately get to the feeling that she earns more money than I do. Even though we have the same job, though. How can that be? Because she sweeps with everyone and gets all the extra money. Both simply data entry temps. Should be on the same contract and same salary. Suppose she is a little older than me. Maybe she had a well-paying job before she started working at Temption. Maybe she has a side job. Yeah, as a prostitute. Either way, there's no way she could afford to live here on the same salary as me.
So, would you like a cup of tea? I've got oolong, green, barley, hojicha.
Why is green highlighted in red? And why is that bugging me so much? Why you do this to me, girl? Why are you making me go crazy?
So many to choose from. I didn't take you as much of a tea drinker.
Well, of course I am. It's tradition, you know. Tradition's real important.
You heard of sex after marriage tradition? Yeah, you fucked that one up, didn't you?
Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Hojicha for me, please.
Sure. Coming right up.
As someone bruises herself in the kitchen nook, I continue scanning the apartment. Where are the bodies? Where's the hentai? Where's everything? They watch TV inside on top of a street cabinet against one wall of the living area. Go to a walking sofa first most of the room, gives way to a small kotsu in the corner. During winter, a kotsu is a very valuable piece of furniture. It's a small round table with a blanket up to cover your legs. Underneath it's a tiny space heater designated to warm up the enclosed area. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that, okay.
I like your kotatsu. I can't even fit one in my apartment.
What the fuck did I even say, Mal? Was it? Peawin? What the fuck? That's not even a real word. I can't say made up words. Peawin. Okay, that's what we're going with. Fuck it. That's what you get.
Oh, yeah. They're great, right? Dad actually made that one for me.
Oh, dear. Dad's a mechanic or something.
Your dad made it?
Of course, yeah. Don't know much about woodwork, but the whole thing looks very solid and well made. But woodwork and mechanic if there's a heater. In a blanket spread underneath the table service is pleasing to look at.
It's probably not cold enough to flick the heater on, but feel free to sit down there if you like.
You gave me tongue twisters, goddammit.
No, that's okay. I'm warm enough.
I remember my childhood flickers at the edge of my mind like a moth dancing around a flame. I seen a kotatsu as a child, with a warm cup of cocoa and my big sister reading a book aloud to me. Before she became a cunt and a criminal and after sugar daddies. Shake my head. That was too long ago to even attempt to remember clearly, and the past never really mattered much to me anyway. Tomo has finished pouring tea, so she sits 2 same-like mugs atop the coffee table and calls out to me.
Tea's up!
Hey, Ben, I jugged it!
Thank you.
She's totally jugged it. Oh, kinda nice.
So, we gotta protect you from Corpse Girl, right?
Corpse Girl's coming after you, you know. I'll make sure of it. I simply nod.
Hey, wait a minute. If you got one of them photos, that means someone requested your death, right?
You keep stumbling over words and you're going to give me more to... I know you are, Mal. If that's how you want to use your points, so do be it.
This whole time, I've been thinking it's Corpse Girl that wants you dead. But that ain't right. It means that someone else just asked Corpse Girl to put you in the ground.
I mean, Corpse Girl's going to fulfill the request, so technically she does want me dead. Technically.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
She's not wrong. Our corpse girl isn't actually after me. Sure that there is somebody who questioned my death.
Huh. So who do you think it is? Who wants you dead?
I thought it would be you, not gonna lie.
Well, honestly, at first I thought it was you.
Yeah, I mean, last week I might have been tempted to chuck your photo on the website, but nah.
Yeah, I still haven't got you back for assaulting me. I'm gonna sweep your photo I sweep, so you better watch it. 'Cause I'm coming for your ass.
You work right near me in the office. If you ended up dead, someone would trace it back to me, you know? I dobbed in Akane Tsurumaki because she worked way upstairs. And we never talked, save one time when I found out she's a total skank.
Isn't everyone a skank to you? I feel like it's just the way women who talk to you are skanks.
Oh? So you did speak to her once? What was she like?
Fucking slut, that one. We met in the lobby. I was on one of them couches doing my makeup because I was in early one morning.
Okay.
She walks past me, gives me one of them looks all those snooty rich people give you. You know the type, like, I'm better than you and I know it.
Like the one you give every time you look at me?
But you know what she said to me?
You're a cunt. She'll be wrong.
What did she say?
She says this. Honey, please wait for your clients outside the building.
Oh, damn. Oh, my. Damn. I like this girl. I think we were to get along with her before I made today.
Huh? What did she mean?
No, go. Stop being dumb. You know what she means.
Ugh, don't you get it? She was implying that I'm a hooker or something.
Aren't
It's
you?
like looking at me, she decided I didn't belong in the office building.
I mean, you do give off that impression. You look like a schoolgirl hooker. Not gonna lie.
Ah,
It really pissed me off. I'm sick of people judging me like that. Yeah, I look different from y'all, but so what? I got my own style, so just fuck off.
The voice and manner of speaking doesn't help. You do sound like a typical slut.
so you're not a hooker?
She is. She totally is.
Bitch. You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, she's a stripper. Don't worry. Can't have a laugh along with her.
Sorry, I was just kidding.
Yeah, I know. You're not so bad, Noriko Kurosawa.
Haha, yeah, see, I'm not bad, guys. The fucking prostitute says I'm not bad. That makes it correct.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself, Tomoe Watanabe.
We share another laugh. Feel my tense and guarded persona slowly slipping away. This girl, this person I detested just days ago. Did I have it all wrong? No, you're 100% right. Crashed countless times while working together, but now we're slowly becoming closer. Why is that? It's almost as though some sort of maternal instinct kicked into gear inside Tomoe, and she feels the urge to keep me safe. Don't read, I'm testing something. Oh no, I'm reading you. I'm 100% gonna read. Is it guilt over Akane Tsurumaki's death? I had a lost message. You lost a message, no! It's because she's happy over that she has a boyfriend? Does dating Shinra make her less pissed off at the world? I don't know the answer, but I'm glad we've been able to set aside our differences.
Right. Now we've got some tea. Why don't we watch some trashy TV?
Ooh, I touched some K-drama, nothing trashier than that. I've been insulted or compliment, you never know. Oh, it's always a compliment, so you got nothing to insult me about, you know? It's not exactly my preferred way to spend an evening, but Tomo's welcomed me into her home. We're but buried to the hatchet. I don't trust her. Keep your guard up. It's only fair that I extend a hand of friendship as well.
Okay, trashy TV sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Tomo cheers and picks up television remote with quick fickle wrist. Time to watch the newest K-drama. Or watch the BTS boys, whatever the fuck they're called. BTS Live, that's what we're watching. Nothing trashier than that. Yay! Give me a sec, guys. Bloop. Sorry about that. Oh shit, I just skip a thing. I think it did. Did I? Oh, just another door more and get in the office. Okay. Ciao, people. I'm talking on phone, holding the air conditioner. I tap my fingers against keyboards. If I didn't have music to drown out the white noise. As I always highlighted, it's weird. I'd probably go mad from being exposed to it every day. I don't know how everyone else deals with it. Thanks to a good night's rest, able to work diligently so far. Completed a few tasks already, but there's still a lot more work to do. There's always a lot more work to do. It never ends. So I continue to pulverize my keyboard with thin, brittle fingers. I walk out of the office floor to see who's around. Shura sits at his desk, his expression scrunched up in concentration, as he absentmindedly scratches his face with one end of a pen. Turn my gaze upset back at Tomo's head as she works attentively at her computer. She hasn't said anything to me since we arrived in the office this morning. Because I now know that she's not the one who questioned my death. Feel more ease around her. I have the photo of my own corpse destroyed, but yesterday's unplanned events behind me. Need to be more careful in the future. Forgetting that I planted a photo like that in Tomo's desk drawer was an oversight I can't afford to repeat. Need to be clever, calculated, cunning. We are none of these things as we demonstrated. Corpse Girl's ambitions require me to be at peak performance at all times. Can't go messing up like that again. I'm lucky that no one else was dragged into the whole mess. Imagine if I did something so stupid when trying to kill a real victim. But it ruins the entire operation. Taking a deep breath, I crack my cheeks, softly both hands. From now on, I'm going to truly focus when carrying out my plans. All I need to do is wait for the next victim to come through the website. I'm ready for it. Finding out the identity of whoever requested my own death should be my top priority. I'm immune to Corpse Girl's wrath, of course, so unless someone decides to come at me with a knife, I'm perfectly safe. A gun I can handle, not a knife. I'll check the website request this evening as soon as I get home. Too risky to try and access it while at work. New found resolve, I nod to myself and walk ahead to the end of the day. More dev, who next? Who that kill next? Flickering notification on the laptop screen prompts a wicked grin to split my face in two. One new request! Who do I get to kill? Who is it? Don't waste any time before opening up the details of the request. My heart begins to pound, and I feel the welcome rush of adrenaline flooding through my body. Quest details: 10:50 AM. Victim's phone, downloading image. Second. My eyes widen at sight upward this photo. Like there's two of them. Can I get them both to upwards of two people just to be like, fuck you, read the terms. Two people. Two identical women. Twins. Identical twins at that. The woman on the left is second in red. She is obviously the requested victim, but without knowing them personally, it's impossible to distinguish between the two. Both have the same stunning features, luscious hair, and contagious smiles. Yeah, it's hair that wants her dead. This truly is an interesting request. Me jump to the conclusion that one twin wants the other dead. That's not the only possibility, but I'd like to think that's the case. Makes it exciting. This type of request only serves to reinforce my resolve. Can't wait to start gouging out the victim's eyes. She'll leave behind a truly beautiful corpse. As I wait for my secret weapon, the database of the deceased, to load up, my phone tingles beside me on the couch. It's a noise message from none other than Kojiro. Hey, you there? About last time? Hi? Hey there, that guy. Itchy. Gone today. Is that so? Where'd he go? Cremated. Family didn't correct him. Went to space. You know how it is. Don't quite know why Kojiro decided to tell me this. Suppose he still thinks I requested Ichi's death, so... I see. More Names? What? Want me to look up more names? Corpse girl victims? Sorry, don't have any more names for you. Shame. Tell me if you request more deaths. Oh, and do you know her identity? Maybe, but I won't tell you. Tee. You, corpse girl? Yes. No, sorry, don't know who she is. Okay. Is it you? Jeez, are we back at this again? Jeez, leave me alone. You're shit at talking to women. Go away, you listen to me. No, it's not me. Not as clever as all that. Okay. How does she... What the fuck are you on about? Why'd you keep asking me this shit? I'm not sure. Okay. Don't you dare ask me another question. Don't you fucking dare. What do you know? Well... The fuck is wrong with you? You're just crazy. You tend to be stupid, or you actually like this? Oh no, it's that the victim receives a photo of their own corpse before they die. Everyone knows that. My dog knows that. It's a calling card. You had a quest fulfilled. Tell me more. I don't know what else to tell you. Lame. Okay. By the way, I saw the photo. What photo? Aichi Hanada. Photo on his phone. The calling card. Huh? How did Kojo see it? Sure he deals with their bodies, but sure personal possessions are removed from the deceased before they enter the morgue. It's pretty cool here and I don't find any more suspicion of myself. Are you talking about the photo that corpse girl supposed to be sent to victims? Yes. What do you think? Was definitely the guy, but it didn't match the cause of death. But didn't match the cause of death. Emma caught an Ichi Hand's photo, of course. Wasn't all that long ago. I used a base image of a corpse with dismembered legs hanging over a power line. It was a memorable image after all. Could have made a fearsome sight, but not something that could easily be replicated by suicide, or by murder for that matter. So never really expected Ichi to wind up looking like the photo. For a wet and bit story, he died in a traffic accident. He must have been driving, or he was a pedestrian. Either way, it was like a collision with a vehicle. For starters, cadaver still has both legs. No legs in the photo. Did you know that? No, I didn't know. I've seen the photo you're talking about. You haven't? Interesting. So Corpse Girl doesn't share with the requester. Hang on. Okay. So only the victim sees the photo. Here. Oh my, so beautiful! Why are you showing me this? You're traumatizing a student here, dude. You're crazy. Yeah, no, possibly about 18-year-old girl, possibly underage. Here's a gruesome murder photo for you. Sure enough, it's a snapshot of the corpse photo I produced for Icha. You must have copied it from the victim's phone. The photo from Corpse Girl, compared to this. Boo, boring. Those look nowhere near like each other. No photo shared in chat, the one I haven't seen before. It's Ichihama's true corpse. It's brought forward in the driver's seat of a wrecked car. Seeing a corpse photo doesn't come as much of a surprise to me. After all, I spent countless hours trawling through the database of the deceased. I see more than a fair share of destroyed lives. There's not too much blood in this photo. It's kind of lame compared to the gorgeous rendition of his death that I've often recrafted. It's still not entirely evident what led to Echui's car collision. This very well could have been a genuine accident. For my own ego, I have to at least pretend that Corpse Girl had a hand in it. What? Weird death does match Corpse Girl's photo at all. Why do you think that is? I feel pretty clever, manipulative, putting the question of Kojo. I want to ask the suspicion of my true informant as much as possible. You're asking me? Well, some theories. Corpse Girl's photo is a scare tactic, nothing more, but don't know where the photo comes from. She convinces the victim to kill himself. What the hell? How can this very first fairy be the one in the money? Who is this guy? He's Jesus. He's onto us. He's Lucifer. Is he stalking me or something? He's just right outside the window. Hi. I live out here. Does he actually know the truth? Second theory. Corpse scale comes after victims. But a German accident happened first. Hannah died before she got to him. Second theory is off the mark, but I can see why he came to that conclusion. Regardless, this is the theory I want him to believe. I think second theory is most likely. Well, I just want to kill myself from seeing a photo. Damn, my own methods like this leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Not that simple, but it was personnel and timestamps. Adds agency, realism. Could be effective, especially if someone's anxious or gullible. He's right, of course. Now, cause and death in this manner was never my intention when I first started Corpse Girl's website. It's a possibility that did not occur to me when Uro Hatano died. Wait a minute, how do you even get these two photos? Whoa! Now she asks. You swell girl, you be dumb. Police on scene like to share. More mobiles the better. Do you dead guy have corpse photo on his phone? Fits the bill. Send me both photos. Wait, spot the difference. Wows! Dude, you are genuinely a psychopath. Like, Jesus, I'm worried about you. You okay in the head? Do you need some hugs or something? Jesus. Disgusting. Now only the priest could be so disrespectful to the dead. Well, I can't really talk, at very least. Not in that line of work. Anyway. Coffee? Huh? Get coffee with me. Yeah, Y-O-N. N, fuck your ass, you creepy. Boyfriend, scouts and meet up and grab a coffee? That's a conversation we got. I'm giving a feeling I'm interested in him. Does he think we bonded over the discussion of dead bodies? I mean, possibly, you never know. He laughs at the thought of dead bodies, so he's probably that messed up. I'm about to tell him no, but some part of me hesitates and holds my fingers. Kojo has connections, the morgue, the police. It's not inconceivable that he might be useful too in the future. At this stage, I'm about 8% sure he doesn't know my true identity. Might be safe to meet up with him. On the other hand, get the impression that even if he knew who I really am, he'd only be impressed. It's a gamble. Could be beneficial, or could lead to me being caught. Might even get arrested for my involvement in 3 deaths. Though, so I'm doing illegal, I'm not so sure, but I don't think a jury would take my side. That's why I have to err on the side of caution at all times. Kojo. Okay, let's meet, goddammit. I type the words and hit send before I have any more second thoughts. Might be a fatal mistake, but if I'm clever enough, I can wrap him around my finger and neutralize his connections. Cool! Message you tomorrow. Bye! Kojo's status immediately changes to offline. Rest my phone on the couch and walk back to the laptop screen in front of me. The smiling, beautiful faces on 2 identical women stare back at me. That's right. I was about to start working on this most interesting request. I still have plenty of time before I need to get to sleep. This thought in my mind, I say about my task in high spirits. Yes, let's create more bodies. Okay. Says our image show, Thursday afternoon. Tiny balcony jutting out from the side of the apartment is nothing like it was advertised in the real estate listing. When I first saw the misleading photos, I thought it would be spacious and bright. Opening a hideaway where I could use to get some fresh air and improve my health. I would set up a tiny garden and grow some plants. Nothing that require a lot of work, but something to occupy my spare time. In reality, the balcony is a depressing agglomeration of steel and concrete that saps away any desire to stand upon it. It rests in the eternal shadow of surrounding buildings and manages to catch the sun's rays for about 4 minutes a day. It's not an estimate to say I was disappointed when I ventured out upon it for the first time. I suppose nothing else. It's a good vantage point for walking out over the sea, but that's the only positive thing I have to say about it. As I stand here with my back against the railing, calmly sipping lukewarm mug of green tea, I breathe a heavy sigh. I should be at the office. Should be tapping away at my keyboard, getting through the backlog of work that has accumulated this week. Instead, I'm here at home, tired and strained and wearing thin at the seams. Cold and sick this morning. Don't have my supervisor brought the why, but he did tell me to stay home, feel better. So that's what I've been trying to do. It's my own fault I feel this way. It's my own fault I stay up till 4 AM again. No, the feels. I know that lack of sleep exacerbates my condition. Not skipping meals and refusing to take medication makes me feel this way. I know that I do this myself. I know. But this is me. It's what I do to myself as I try to take on each day. This is the way I stretch myself thin. Not the reason that, because some days I don't want to bother. I just want to be. I want to stay up late and work on corpse girls' requests. My body's need for sleep doesn't come before my ambitions. I want to eat only when necessary, because when I'm swim, I look beautiful. I want to be beautiful, just like hair. I want to skip my medication, because taking the same pills every day is a hassle, and expensive, and I question whether I really need them anymore. If I can just stay at home like this, don't need the medication. He even came out to the balcony, and that counts as being outside. So why do I need to take the pills? It's true when I skip a few days I end up like this. I try and convince myself that I'm fine, that I'm fixed, like I was some broken thing that has been magically repaired. But I end up staying inside all day with the curtains shut and my eyes locked on the screen. I know that when I stay on top of my medication, I can go to work and the park and the library without a second thought. I can get on the train and not worry about strangers breathing on me or touching me. I can go to the convenience store and leisurely walk around. We went to that restaurant last week, read a book while eating dinner. And no one even tried to cut me or abduct me. The fuck happened to you? I know one tried to strangle themselves in front of me and Yoko. You? Can I really only go out and do these normal things because some tiny pills that a doctor said I need? I do these things because I'm actually better now. Maybe I was never unwell in the first place. Not irrational, just cautious, careful, concerned. I realize that my mug is empty when I bring it to my lips and taste nothing but the sweaty, waxy, unpleasant sensation of smudged lipstick. Well, I've been outside for long enough anyway. Go inside since it's getting late. Plus, I have the feeling that someone on the street below has been watching me as I was waiting to climb up on my balcony. I enter my apartment, set the mug aside, and retreat into my bedroom. My phone's where I left it, sitting face up and begging for my undivided attention. Snatch it up, I walk on the screen. I'm greeted by the last website I left open. Custom made news away to obituaries. For tomorrow morning, I'll be anxiously awaiting news of my latest victim's fate. Time set the photo of tomorrow's date, June 5th, 9:01 AM. The lucky twin has already received the photo. I sent it earlier today. After sending the photo, I was hide the burner phone out in a new shed behind my apartment building. Getting the phone into the shed this morning was rather difficult. I had to cover my face with my hands, and hands with some old clothes. I waited until nobody was in sight before dashing as fast as I could. It took me a good 10 minutes to collect myself inside the shed, could rush back up to my apartment and lock the door behind me. Don't think anyone tried to follow me. However, I know I'm going to need to retrieve the phone again tomorrow and dispose of it. I'll check for a reply from the victim. Of course, not that they ever will reply. Then I'll just try to swim on the sim and discard the phone. Might be difficult to get out there to shed again. On top of that, I really should go to the office. Oh, and then there's one more thing I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Kojo wants to meet for coffee. Not to do with think I can pull off all those escapades tomorrow in my current state. This time I start to reach for the bar medication on my dresser. Maybe another week of taking these pills won't be so bad. They tend to increase my appetite, which is really annoying. Constant struggle to try and ignore the hunger that tears at my stomach. And it doesn't help that they work havoc on my whipperdo. Never know what to expect. Sometimes I can look at these photos of oi on my phone, I feel absolutely nothing. Other times, I can simply be scrolling through noise while standing on a train and feel overwhelming urge to explode. Do my best to dismiss my doubts and fears as I swallow 2 of my tiny tablets. Follow up with a sip of water from the bottle kept next to my bed, and I find the urge to retch. I take a shower to freshen up. After that, I should curl up in bed and read. Need to conserve my strength for tomorrow, so an early night is in order. Maybe tomorrow's the day I'll finally be better. Okay, well that came out of nowhere, okay. That's one game about casually murdering
Where were you
people.
yesterday?
It's not a casual game about murdering people. I don't want this emotional, mental illness stuff.
Did you miss me?
I got worried about me before I died.
Nah, just glad you haven't bit the dust yet.
Oh, that's like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That's so sweet.
So Halloween's caused me, I wasn't comfortable so.
Listen, have you had any trouble with Corpse Girl?
Nope. I think I'm in the clear.
Well, I guess the time marked on the photo has long passed. Maybe you really are safe.
Yeah. Thanks, though,
Huh? Thanks for what?
for thinking of me.
Yes, I know. Occupy your thoughts, wait until the night when you feel lonely and wanting some love.
Ah, shut up.
So our space is going red with embarrassment. Why is red highlighted in green? Why you do this to me, game? Why is it highlighted at all? I don't get it. Despite differences, our interactions regarding Corpse Girl have helped us bond a little. No guarantee Bo and I have a lasting friendship. Even just a quiet piece might be expecting too much. I think it's in Tomo's nature to want to pick fights with people, regardless of whether she's cursed them or not. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up quarreling again, no matter how much we learn to respect each other.
I'm at my desk if you need me, but don't bother me, you know?
I won't. I'll just bitch slap you. She waves and waves the cryptic statements in the air behind her. Take my attention to my computer and mark a few tasks on my list as completed. Next person to run up to my desk and interfere with my work is Shinya.
You weren't in yesterday?
The fuck do you want, bitch? To rest, your tie has no sides, just a quip on there. Where are your sides? Wasn't it all at the top? Why do you look so unprofessional?
Nope.
Nope, I don't give a shit.
Are you well?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, don't worry, it's a nope.
Okay. I've been meaning to speak to you about Sato.
Aoi?
Yes, the thing is, I'm kind of in deep water because of her not showing up to work. And then resigning immediately.
Oopsies.
Shit. I was supposed to talk to you about that, actually. It kind of slipped my mind.
Oopsies. No teehee. You forgive me, Wise.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, Shinya. It's my fault, really. I hassled you to get Aoi a job.
Yeah, it's completely not your fault. I just didn't show up.
No. I didn't exercise due diligence. I really should have made her come in for an interview. Or I should have spoken to her myself to see if her heart was really in it.
When you put it that way...
It's still her fault. Totally her fault. Not trying to be callous, but what you say makes sense.
Listen, you couldn't have known it, but Aoi struggles a bit day to day. I'll just say she has some anxiety issues and leave it at that.
Yeah, she just has stalkers, family groping gates. Well, shit.
Anxiety, huh?
Don't tell anyone I said that. I was under the impression she's been doing a lot better, but maybe I was wrong.
I guess we all have our hidden struggles, right?
Right.
Funny he knew. I'm killing bitches. Then again, maybe Shiona struggles too. Maybe in Tomo says cry for help. Maybe he's going to snap one day and come into the office with a knife. Yeah, he's definitely got that eyes. Those eyes, you know, the haircut. He definitely gonna be stabbing a bitch. Maybe we discover Corpse Girl's website. And quest cutting Ida's death in retaliation for ending his career. Who knows? Can't we disguise what I was initially thought? Longest time I was under the impression he had a crush on me, so what would I know?
Anyway, hope Sato feels better soon. Maybe she'll find a job that suits her one day.
Nope.
Maybe.
She's gonna be with her grubby, stalky parents for a wife.
Say, seeing as we're friends now and all, would you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Well, God, what are you asking me? What are you up to? I sense sus about you.
That depends on what it is.
It's related to, intercourse?
Oh my, jeez, okay, my. You asking how I take it? Both ways, my man, both ways. My face scrunched up at the word. Don't like the direction of this conversation is heading in. No, we gotta know. What do you want to know, my boy?
Shouldn't this be something you talk to your girlfriend about?
Yes, you're right. But I can't actually speak to her about it.
Are you embarrassed about your dick size? Is this where it's gonna go?
You're really the only other friend I have, so...
You're shy about your dick size, come on. Shinya's face takes on a dark expression. That's far more depressing than what you just said. I feel bad for the guy.
Well, what's the question?
Oh, if, hypothetically speaking, if someone pressures you into, you know...
Yes, rape, what about it?
Sex.
His face turns red in an instant.
Yes, that.
Oh, he's crying, no! What's my Tomai doing to my boy?
If someone pressures you into it and you really don't want to do it, what should you do?
Oh, my boy. My poor boy. There.
Say no. Firmly and loudly. No one should make you do things you don't want to do.
Yes.
Oh dear, what did he do to you, my man? Good answer to give Shima the comfort he obviously seeking.
Is Tomoe pressuring you into going all the way?
No, of course not. She would never...
She totally is. She's also right behind you. She can hear every word you're saying.
Never mind. It was foolish of me to bring up this topic. I'm really sorry, Noriko. Please, forgive my lack of professionalism.
But it's... Oh, is he up in here? I know where this is going. That's gonna go way disturbing now, probably. Shima bows to me deeply, his face power to the floor. Cooker turns and scuttles away before I get a chance to say anything else. What was all that about? Could someone be pressuring him? We'll put past it, but something doesn't feel right. Seems really smitten with him. Should we push him like that? Maybe it's guilt from not being able to prevent his career going down the toilet, but I should try and do something to help him. I'll try and get out on the elevator once the doors close, get up from my desk and scoot over to Tomo's workstation.
Hey, can I have a minute?
This is weird. Normally I come to bother Yo.
Ah, you come to me to beat you up. Ah, that's really nice. Professional heroism.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird conversation, isn't it?
Have you and Shinya ever gone all the way?
Oh my god, okay, nice.
Huh? We've only been together for, what, a week? You think I'm some sort of slut?
Yes, we established this family. I thought you were a prostitute.
Hey, don't answer that!
Hey, no, I mean, I already asked you if you're a whore, so you never know. The answer is obvious.
Look, not that it's your business, but... No, we haven't. Shinya's sweet. He's old-fashioned, you know. He wants to really get to know me before we go down that road. And I'm happy to wait. The last few guys I dated only ever wanted one thing from me. And that gets old real fast, you know?
Okay, I believe you.
Yes, I believe you too. Big quotation marks around that.
Why are you asking me anyway? Did Shinya say something to you?
Can we tell her? I want to tell her. I want to fuck up their relationship.
No, I was curious, that's all.
I wanted to join you, that's all.
You think we're real friendly now, don't ya? Well, I don't mind some girl talk. Come talk to me anytime.
Thank you, I'll do that.
Tomo waggles her fingers in a goodbye wave and I return to my desk. If I take Tomo away, which I find myself doing increasingly often, she's not trying to get Shima to do anything he's uncomfortable with. So, that can only mean one thing. Someone else is pressuring Shinya. but the guy admits to me only today as only friends are Tomo and myself, so... Who was he really talking about when he brought up the subject? Oh dear. What was that fucking sextive's name? Oh god, we're going down that route. I thought this was a game about murdering people. I wasn't expecting all this like blackmail and picture office drama, but yo. And we're worried that I haven't received the news alert for a bit story today. Wade's victim, the twin woman, had her photo timestamp set to 9:01 this morning. And if it worked, like I asked the last few times, then she should be doing well and she'll be dead by now. She should have slit her own throat, or someone mysterious should have come along and slit it for her. It's not like I've ever managed to identify the corpse girl's power works. I'm no closer to figuring out why her victims die. Or notice that they do die. And yet, I can't find anything matching a bit stories for the day. Try searching manually too. Can always rely on my automatic filters to get it right. I've scoured every source I can find and I've come up with nothing. It's possible that she doesn't kill it herself yet. She hasn't killed herself yet. It's possible that she's planning to do it. Or maybe someone else is still plotting to kill her on Corpse Girl's behalf. It's also possible that this time my victim won't die. Depressingly, that puts me back on square one. My winning streak will be over before it really begins if the corpse photo has no effect. Make a mental note up to discard the burner phone when I get home. Somehow forgot to get rid of it on my way to work, being so absorbed in my strict morning routine. But it's not too late. Barely 24 hours have passed since I sent out the photo. Not straying too far from my modus operandi.
Yo, you came. Mad.
Yes, I'm totally mad. Why'd you look like an identical to that artist from the other game we played? Why'd someone look like you? Fucking pepper beard. Why are you almost naked? Fix your tie for fuck's sake, that is not a good style. That familiar haunting voice snaps me out of my thoughts. Kojo stands before me, wearing slightly cleaner clothes than the last time we met. It's very possible that he interpreted to set me up as a date and decided to wear his absolute best outfit. If that's your best, then you really need to do a lot better. The smell of morgue is only a faint upon him, thanks to the desperate cover-up scent of strong cologne.
Hi.
Can I sit?
No, you have to stand up there like a fucking butler and save me all the day.
Please.
Kojo pulls up a chair and sits across from me. He's relaxed and awkward all at once. His tall, wanky form doesn't really seem to fit me in it with the tiny, cozy cafe he selected as our meeting point.
Waiting long?
Yes, 20 hours in fact. You so fucking wait.
No, not really.
Great. Ordered yet?
No. What do you recommend?
House blend. Fantastic. They roast it here. Also, the chocolate gâteau is amazing.
Oh, chocolate cake, yes. Always go for a chocolate cake.
I'll order 2 slices.
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. Coffee is fine.
Roger that.
Waitress eventually comes round and Kojo places our order in fluent French. I think the waitress is taken aback. She bows politely, while we ask him to repeat himself in Japanese. Once the order is settled, Kojo leans forward and looks into my eyes. Oh my, getting real intimate already, are we?
You wear glasses?
So Kojo reaches her hand to my face and check if I indeed wear glasses. Of course I'm not.
No? Why would you say that?
Kojo into my casually and shrugs.
Couldn't remember. Maybe you had them on last time.
The fuck are you? No, you're making shit up now. Last time. So we only met in the library.
I've never worn glasses. Sorry.
I think you're getting a bit cray-cray, my dude.
Don't be sorry. Just making conversation.
You're shit at this, my boy. Worse than me.
This place is great, right?
Sure, a cafe possesses a quiet, comfortable atmosphere. The smell of freshly roasted coffee lingers in the air, and spray of various cakes at the front counter does make me ill. I can make out the faint sound of acoustic music in the background, with vocals not I presume to be French. Oh no, it's a nice place. Kojo chose well.
Oh, is this place expensive? I just don't have much money, that's all.
You can be my sugar daddy, please.
Don't worry, it's on me. How's work? The bank, right?
Cock my head to the side. Never tell me what I do for a living. For work. Don't go say anything on the subject.
I work at the head office for Temujin, not in an actual bank.
Yeah, being a bank is much better though.
That's so. Huh. Read your profile wrong.
He's stalking me, you fucking creeper. Bitch slap him. Back somewhat as explanation. Of course you'd have read my noise profile for meeting up with me. That's pretty normal. Don't get much personal information on there. But should have workplaces listed. Our conversation is put on hold as the waitress returns with 2 cups of coffee and a single slice of chocolate cacao. Cake is delicate and moist, and my stomach growls in betrayal of my convictions. Kojo thanks for it in French, and she once again bows in embarrassment and takes a leave.
A bite?
He scoops up a section of the cake with a fork and holds it out to me. With a hand politely and shake my head.
Oh well.
Oh well, more for me. You get to watch me eat it all, and I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you as I do. He takes a bite and looks immensely satisfied with his choice of dessert.
Could eat if you wanted. You're skin and bones.
Excuse me?
Well, she looks like she has got like a bit. Wait, it's not skin and bones, she has got a bit to her. No, that's just started going with for.
Saying, could stand to gain some weight.
Never of him. Who'd say that to a young woman? Get your bigger boobies, girl. You need bigger boobies.
I'll have you know that I eat perfectly
Ah,
well.
shit, deaf grace, gonna murder you.
Whoa. Sorry. Wasn't trying to be mean. You're gorgeous. Just saying, some cake wouldn't hurt.
Oh my god, stop flirting with me. I think he's in his 30s and I'm like, what, just out of college or whatever. Oh my god, yeah, give it a death grey, kill him. I'm gorgeous. I feel a little flushed and I look down at my phone to avoid Kyujo's warm gaze.
Try the coffee, please.
I totally haven't drugged it, I swear, you can trust me. 100% pure coffee. No drugs in it whatsoever. So drink. Drink the coffee. Reach for the cup of coffee in front of me. More due to the present aroma than Kojo's suggestion. I take a sip. It's being served at a perfect drinking temperature. Absolutely delightful. Which, delicate. Could drink this all day. Probably wasting my time drinking canned coffee. Just a weird deal.
Thoughts?
It's shit and your shit. I'm leaving. First time since Kojo arrived, I smile.
It's wonderful.
Ah, looks so bad when you smile.
Right? I like your smile.
This guy's really weighing it on thick. Didn't come here to be swooned. Still, place is kinda nice. Evie is just trying to play me with those words in the book. I think I switch the subject to Kojo and start flirting.
So, how long have you worked in the morgue?
Yeah, you trying to flirt with me? Let's talk about dead bodies, eh? Just give you the hints that's not going well.
Wow. Good question. Okay, let's see.
10,000 years.
34 now. Started there at 22.
Oh my, sure, he is in his face. Oh shit, there's quite a bit of an age gap.
Damn. 12 years. Never thought about it.
Damn, I'm 22 and more quick, buddy, oh.
Shit, I'm old.
No, you're still in the prime for your wife. Well, no, 20's prime. Well, you know, if you're a woman, you'd be in prime of your wife.
No, not at all. You're older than I expected, but really, it's no big deal.
Oh my, you into older guys?
How old are you? Can I ask that?
I don't mind. I'm 20.
Hey, baby young. Baby young chicken.
Phew. Okay. Right.
Good. I'm not dating a man. It's okay. Oh, good. She's legal.
Is that an issue?
No, of course not. You're mature for your age, or I'm out of touch.
Definitely out of touch, you. 100% you're out of touch.
You're out of touch.
Woohoo! Glad to agree, my girl. High five. Yeah. Can't help but giggle.
Wow. Okay.
Get fucked, my dude. He laughs it off, but once if I did hit a nerve.
Would you date an older guy?
And there it is, straight to the point. How did I answer a question like that?
Good question. I've got no issue with age, I don't really know if you're my type.
Tough type, I'm into girls, aren't I? You're a lesbian.
And if I can be honest, there is someone I have feelings for already.
Oh, fuck that dick, no, fuck no. I don't condone this, I swear. I'm not the one making a date, I swear. It's legal. I swear.
That's so. Unrequited love, huh?
Something like that.
Ah, there, my girl. You don't need lesbians in your life. You need a good man to sort you out.
Props can't compete with that.
What did I do this time, Mal? It's not me. I'm not Para. Wait. That's someone else.
Well, that's okay. You're stunning. Out of my league. Thrilled to be friends if nothing else.
Friend sounds nice.
Yeah, with benefits. Wink, wink.
Mad.
He raises a coffee cup and a toast and takes a sip. Maybe I had him wrong. Might be a bit more mature than I gave him credit for. If he can take rejection without pressing the point, that speaks well about his character.
So, Corpse Girl.
Corpse girl! I like the corpses. You like corpses? Corpses are pretty, aren't they?
Interesting, right? How does she do it?
She uses mind control! It's always the mind control. Always.
The photos, the killings, all without knowing the Vic's name.
Yeah.
It's a nice conversation to have in the coffee house, I must say.
Wonder what her death count is.
It's only on 5, not that much, but you never know. 3, 4, if I'm lucky. Try not to say this out loud. Don't give away, Gail. Come on.
Eiichi Hanada. Car crash. Was it planned?
Definitely planned. I did it all.
Cut the brake line. Drugged.
A bit of everything. It was drugged, cut the brake line, and a rocket launcher.
I have no idea. Sorry.
But you requested his death.
Don't say that out loud. Jesus.
Yes.
Did lead him to believe that. How to continue to go along with it.
And for no personal reason?
He was ugly.
That's right.
Brutal.
What can I say? I like to kill a bitch.
Don't request my death, okay?
If everyone dies, you're gonna have to give me money. It's a subscription to live, you know. 20 billion a month and you get to live.
We'll see.
His face lights up. I was if he's impressed with her ambitious answer. Excited even.
Maybe I should try the site. Request a death. Know anyone who deserves it?
Yes, 10 billion people.
Sorry, not off the top of my head.
Neither. Maybe you should request me. I'm dying to know how it goes down.
You know, maybe you shouldn't mess with this stuff. What if you really ended up dead?
Why don't you request it yourself if you're really that interested? I don't give a fuck.
I can protect myself. I mainly want a corpse photo.
I just want to see my own dead corpse. I don't know why, it just fascinates me.
How does she do it? Oh, by the way, you read that book I gave you?
You mean Strange Flower?
What other book have I given you?
Bingo.
I'm halfway through it.
Oh man, let's discuss the plot out, discuss the characters.
Wow, fair effort. It's long. Thoughts?
It's interesting, I won't lie.
No, Belle Sinclair is a sicko, right?
Nah, not a sicko, he's just different, that's all. He just likes to make love to corpses. I treat him like they're still people, you know? Still giving them respect they deserve.
Right. He's not all there.
Halfway through, huh? So, has he dined with the dead?
Hey.
Yeah. Who was it? His school teacher, I think.
Ew, how'd you die with your school teacher? Disgusting it. Ew.
He dug up her body 2 days after she died and then dressed her in his mother's Sunday best.
Oh my, did you have your motherly feelings to your teacher? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
It's so funny, right?
Took the corpse out for Italian?
Classic. Did you do the Waiting and Tramp kiss?
I can imagine the waiter's reaction.
So the waiters just accepted it and called the police.
Ah, classic.
Kojo seems to enjoy women sing about the book. The story is definitely interesting, but the way he's laughing at it makes me worried. Again, this guy works in a morgue, so maybe the whole scenario is just comical to him.
Oh, that's it there.
It takes a second to realize what he's putting there. Sure enough, the book in question is sticking out the top of my back.
Pass it here. I want to show you a funny passage.
Oh my. Yeah, show me the stuff. I know how to reach for the book. Pull my tome from my handbag with a fair amount of effort. Book comes free, but snacks on the back zipper. And of course, no, you lost the phone! You're going to reveal the phone to him.
Whoa.
Few personal belongings for the floor of quarter. Whipstick, whipcross, notepad, and pen at the carpet's tile floor. Koto comes inside the table and helps me pick up my things. Pauses. When his hands could pull another book that has fallen into a strange file. What book have you got?
Fausse photography? What's this?
It's porn. It's just my porn collection, don't worry about it. Why'd you look so angry about it? Go to the book, try and snatch it from his grist.
It's nothing.
It's just a book about photo editing. Why'd you have to talk about that? Koto is quick and instantly avoids my desperate grab. First book aloft and continues reading the cover.
Huh. English? A comprehensive history of photo manipulation.
He turns to his seat and flips through the pages as I finish packing up my belongings away. Bow my head silently, waiting for his judgment.
Yo, you can read this?
Only a little.
Oh, this is tough. My English isn't good. Thought it was French at first.
Dude, I'm insulted. English is much more beautiful than French, you disgusting piece of shit.
Huh. These images.
Of dead bodies, making them come alive. Collison snaps the book closed and looks at me.
I figured it out.
Oh no. Why are you staring at me like that? Where's the several steps to accusation?
Corpse Girl fakes the photos.
Oh wow. Wow. Took a genius, eh?
The photos aren't from the future. Like that was ever possible. Photo is fake. Timestamp is fake.
He's correct, but we go back to assuming that I'm Corpse Girl.
Hey, why do you have this book?
It's a hobby of mine. I like to do Photoshop.
Are you editing photos?
I mean, I have an interest in it, but that's all.
This book is old. Doubt the techniques are useful anymore. Still, it's interesting. My theory. Thoughts?
About Corpse Girl faking the photos?
No, yeah, we're still on chapter 1, by the way.
Bingo.
Okay, three chapters and then final chapter.
I don't know. Sure, it's possible. But can anyone fake a photo so realistically?
Realistically? Do you know her photos are realistic?
You showed me a photo, you daft dingus. Think quickly, I snapped back with an answer.
You sent me that copy of Eiichi Hanada's corpse photo. The one Corpse Girl apparently produced.
True.
It was good, right? Pretty convincing.
No, the hairstyle and hair color are completely different.
Very convincing. Is photo manipulation that good?
I suppose if someone skilled enough was doing it.
If it's not photo manipulation, then one more theory.
Oh, tell me.
What is it?
Tell me your theories, you beautiful, disgusting man.
Maybe the subject in the photo is a corpse.
I'm confused. Of course it's a corpse. What's your point?
Sorry, hear me out.
No, I'm gonna listen to you.
It's a photo of a real corpse. Just not the victim's corpse. Corpse Girl acquires a real corpse, dresses it up, just like in Strange Flower. She makes it look like the Vic. It's convincing because it's real. No photo manipulation.
Hey, I like this theory, sounds interesting.
Huh, I see.
Immediately your mind starts to kick into high gear. Kojo's unknown group sends me with an unprecedented idea. Okay, a corpse girl does get real corpses. While she dresses them up, wounds them, makes them look like a carbon copy of the victim. Then she holds a photography session to capture magic. The reason would be amazing, would be way more convincing than manipulating a photo, You know, become pretty good at that. Be the next step up and we were some sure to convince victims to kill themselves. Corpse Ghost victims can be relied upon to kill themselves. They don't have to continue to question the cause of death. We won't need to worry about whether some mysterious third parties want to go around swaying people on Corpse Ghost's behalf. All deaths would be caused by suicide would be predictable. Conquering victims would simply be a matter of forging convincing enough corpse replica. But the legwork involved in acquiring corpses would be... that's it. That's just sitting right in front of me, with a smudge of chocolate cake on his chin and an empty coffee cup resting in his hands.
Say, hypothetically, would it be easy for Corpse Girl to even have access to dead bodies? Legal ramifications aside, could she possibly have a source of cadavers to desecrate at will?
Yeah, it's not impossible. Take someone like me. I have the morgue.
So it's you. You're admitting to it.
I'm there alone, mostly. Someone like Corpse Girl makes me an offer, I'd give away spare corpses, no problem. Of course, I could get busted. It's not about losing my job. I'm not going to prison.
It's you only sound corpses, no big deal. They're already dead.
The price would have to be right. But that's just me. Employees in other morgues, well, can't speak for them.
Interesting. So you would willingly work with Corpse Girl if the price was right?
Yeah, I've said it before. Big fan.
I like people who murder people. I really resonate with them, you know?
I support her work. It's fascinating.
You like to support murdering? You are a terrible person.
If she really is using cadavers to make photos, then... well, I'm offended she didn't come to me for help.
Well, can you give me some bodies? This is amazing. Never imagined this meeting could be so lucrative. I'd get my hands on all the corpses I ever need. Just ask him here and now. I found myself breathing heavily and noticed that my cheeks are warm and my head feels slightly airy. All comes down if it's not a way I want to step up my game. Yes, do it. Do it. Where things are, well, Twin Woman, my latest victim, doesn't seem to have given up the ghost. Maybe I'm being impatient. Or maybe my work just isn't as convincing and powerful as I want it to be. Then there are the cases of previous victims. I can assume Maki killed herself, there's no doubt about it. But she had another entirely possible his car actually wasn't accidental. No, I have a hand in it, after all. We all had to know my first ever conquest. The cause of her death still eludes me. No way she could have killed herself in the position of her body was discovered in. It's the whole reason I started suspecting someone else's involvement in the first place, after all. So, there's one definite suicide, one potential murder, and one death that was an accident. A child collision that happens to coincide with the date I wanted the victim to die. Statistically, there's no way to know how Corpse Girl's power actually works. Sounds like deaths are just caused at random. And when you pile up the countless failures I've encountered over the past year, well, my success ratio isn't very impressive. If I truly compel victims to simply kill themselves, then we'll take the guesswork out of the whole thing, that's for sure. With Kojo's help, what require can do is make them look like my victims. The work could be completely different to the photo manipulation. There'll be goal involved, no doubt about it. And it'll take a steady hand, some makeup artistry, and access to clothing props. Then there's waiting to consider and backdrops. It's one thing to take an image from the database of the deceased and have a corpse pad on the pavement ready to go. It's an entirely different thing to have to drag a body out of the morgue and plant it in a position, then take photos of it. There'll be what to consider here. It's not a decision I can make lightly. And on top of that, I don't have the courage right now to ask Kojo straight up for his help. But if I do go for it, absolutely positive it will lend me a massive amount of credibility to Corpse Girl's mission. The extraordinary realism will pave the road ahead of me with blood. Blood, so much beautiful blood.
Yo, finished your coffee?
No, I want another one, another 10.
Oh,
I could take a sip and drain the cup.
that was delicious. Thank you for treating me.
Very welcome. Shall we head off?
Yes, let's.
Let's go somewhere and kill some bitches.
Any plans for the night?
Yes, Sorry I can't hang out longer.
Oops, get fucked, bitch. Out my way.
No problem. I had fun.
Kato stands up unconscious in the wall. Leaves a few bills on the table and then steps towards me. I stand up too. Hey, best hand. I quickly lean forward and plant a soft kiss on his cheek. Maneuver is surprisingly difficult thanks to his height, and I don't think I put it off as gracefully as I had planned.
Oh,
Oh my.
Thank you for the date. Will I see you again?
Oh my. Oh my, my girl, twisting his feelings. I give him my best overall look as I pat my eyelids gently.
yeah, of course.
He slowly rubs his cheek with tender fingers, amazed I just kissed him.
Bye-bye now.
I spin and make a beeline for the exit. Run away! I help my trembling legs stop trembling as I step onto the pavement outside. It's not in my nature to try and seduce somebody for my benefit, so much to say that my attempt has left me feeling rather queasy. Don't know if I pulled it off, but now that I've left the cafe, I can't look back and see what effect I had on Kojo, if any. Cross the road and shiver runs down my spine. I'm unprepared to what I'm getting myself into. Get to make fun of whops of corpses. Made of the corpses. Hello, there's more. Where's the bitch? Where are them hoes? Weekend is here, and despite my desire to stay inside my apartment with doors locked and windows closed, I found myself at the mall shopping for a new phone charger. My current charger gave up at midnight, and now my phone is running dangerously well in life. Power. I tried plugging it onto different outlets, tried plugging it in my laptop, but nothing. I gave my device even the slightest amount of charge. That's a weird typo there, but okay. I thought for sure I had a spare charger lying around, but I tear my apartment inside out trying to find it. Couldn't even find the right type in my drawer of burner phones. Seeming the charger's died, which is the best case scenario, but my phone has become faulty. Hope that was not the case, because I really can't afford to purchase a new one, then just nick one. Get it repaired is out of the question. Refuse to hand it up to somebody for a day or two and go about it. So I'm hedging my bets on the issue being the charger. I can buy a new one, all my problems should be solved. This is what I tell myself as I scroll through the crowded mall, charging left and right to avoid careless people trying to bump into me. I know there's an electronics store around here somewhere. You know, discount store will probably have a budget charger that will still fit my device. So I'm fine what I'm looking for and get out of this place. As I brighten out the area, I think back to last night when I first noticed my phone was no longer charging. I've been browsing through my obituary newsfeed, desperate for any samurai's victim's demise. No clues came up. Countless no obituaries, of course. This is a very big country, people die every day, but very few match description of the victim. No, we can't kill the bitch. Obituaries that did not with match photos included, but none of them looked remotely like the true woman. It was a dead end after dead end. I just have to accept the fact that the way his request were going fulfilled. But accepting it makes me angry. Very, very angry. I find myself stomping through the mall more often than simply walking. A few people glance at me, but I don't pay heed. Wants that woman to die? Wants their true sister to rejoice or despair at the fate that befell her own flesh and blood? Wants to fear the fear of seeing their own corpse in a photo? Wants there to feel the cold and clammy hands of death tugging at her skirt, whispering to her, inviting her to spiral down and down and down and down and down and down. To spiral down, just die. To give up, to die, to spiral down, to die, to spiral, out of control. I want there to die. Wants there to die. Wants there to die. Spiral down, down, down.
Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die?
Yeah, go crazy in the mall. This doesn't go wrong at all. Head is foggy, my senses blurred, my face hot, my hands cold. Let's go insane right in the middle of the mall. It sounds like fun. Repeat the mantra through my gritted teeth.
Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die?
Mommy, what's that strange woman doing? I fall to my knees and scream atop my lungs. She's on her period, Sonny, don't worry about it.
Why didn't you die?
Yeah, I'm sure no one's gonna find this suspicious. I'm sure not gonna go to the police station or anything because of this.
Why didn't you fucking die?
Mommy, why is that girl shouting? She quay.
What the hell?
Damn, she's having a full meltdown.
Oh, shizzles, yo.
Can we get a security guard down here, please?
Yeah, hey, found me, someone smart.
Die!
I think she just needs a hug. Just a hug.
Is she going to kill somebody?
Nah, she's just gonna kill herself. It's gonna be fine.
I'm scared. I'll kill her.
Oh god, say that to a child. Yes, kill the baby. Kill a child. Do it.
I'll find her.
I taste blood in my mouth. My tongue is numb. My teeth chatter. Find that trim bitch. I find that trim bitch. I find that trim bitch. I'll kill her myself. I'll kill her myself. I'll kill her myself.
I'll kill her. I'll kill her.
All right, that's enough.
Just smack it with a nightstick. Strong hand pushed me up, showed that my face hits the ground hard. Arm sort of strained behind my back. All I can see in my blurry vision is checkered tire forth more.
You're coming with me.
My form is tuggered backwards and my head rolls to the side. Shut my eyes and let the blackness envelop me. She seems fine. Stinging cold ice pack bites my cheek and rudely awakens me from my stupor. Don't know where I am. Don't remember why I'm here. But the sun chill spreading across my face is nice, almost soothing. I realize that somebody, a tall man, is holding the ice pack to my cheek. He motions for me to take a hold of it myself. I reach for a struck his hand to grab the ice pack, continues his pressure against my skin. Man walks around a chair I'm seated in and stands behind a simple wooden desk to face me.
You can imagine my surprise when I recognized you.
Oh mate, it's you, my boy, don't you recognize?
Huh?
I have no mouth to attempt to talk, causes a stomach in my jaw.
I apologize for treating you so roughly.
That's not the sound I came out, that was not his voice before.
The only reason I haven't called for the police is because I want to give you the opportunity to calm down and explain yourself.
This guy, I know him, but from where? Oh, of course, I'm stealing his internet. Took me some time because I'm not used to seeing this security uniform. This is Kenji Ogawa, the very same guy who was in my apartment building. This guy greets me in the stairwell. Bravo, sweet with a Momo.
Mr. Ogawa?
Ah, so you odd completely out of it.
Where am I?
This is the mall security office. You caused quite a scene, Nariko.
A scene?
You don't remember.
Yeah, he just shouted about you going murder somebody. Totally know my stuff.
Well, give it some time. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
I try to think hard about the circumstances. That led me here. I remember something about visiting the mall to buy a phone charger, but don't think I ever found the store I was looking for. Some kind of anger or fear or something. Some familiar primal emotion got the better of me.
Listen, Nariko. I've always thought you were a sweet girl. And Momo looks up to you, you know.
Ew, no, Momo can be a serial killer. She'd be a great serial killer. I believe that. Trust me. That daughter of yours, she is gonna kill somebody so beautifully, you're gonna be proud of her.
Please, tell me that you're just not feeling well. Please tell me the things you were screaming aren't true.
Things I was screaming. An image of a smiling woman flashed in my mind. A true woman with beautiful features and lovely hair. Your victim, the one that didn't die. That's right. I remember now. I lost my cool. Came so overwhelmed with frustration that she didn't die. Must have broken down and reached my anger here, right in the mall. Stupid. It's all because I went outside. I went somewhere I don't normally go. I'm usually fine about going to the office. It's familiar. Convenience store is fine too. In fact, my whole meticulously planned morning routine really bothers me. Not to shopping more? What was I thinking? I haven't been keeping up with my medication. If I was on top of it, going somewhere out of my comfort zone is always a risk. I need to start regulating my intake. Taking a pill or two every other day when I feel like it isn't going to help me. Skipping days at a time, just popping a few in my mouth when I need to leave the house isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Need to follow the guidelines and keep a strict schedule of what I take. Damn it, Naruto. Supposed to keep calm at all times. Stoic, unflinching Naruto. What the fuck am I doing?
Nariko, you still look a bit flustered. Do you want to lie down for a bit before talking to me?
No.
Okay. Well, do you want to explain what happened?
No.
No, I'm not gonna explain it to you. Call the police if you want, you bitch. I ain't talking to you.
Huh. I never took you for a troublemaker. Please, Nariko. I'm begging you. Don't make me call the police. You were screaming about killing somebody. You were manic. You can't just act like that in public. You scared 100 people just trying to make their way through the mall.
Yeah, I made some children cry, which I'm very proud of you. Keep making the children cry. That's what good people do.
You scared me.
A knock at the door causes Kanji to flinch.
Ogawa, may I enter?
Ah, yes. Please come in, Mr. Fujikawa.
With the door separating the security room from real world opens with a screech. A broad, intimidating man enters a small room and displaces all the air inside. Through everyone suffocate.
This her?
Yes, sir. She's calm now.
Indeed.
The man, who seems to be some sort of detective, walks me up and down with a sour expression.
Miss, your name?
I don't answer him.
I see.
Sir, if I may, this is Nariko Kurosawa. She's an acquaintance.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble for saying that, probably.
Is that so? An acquaintance? Well, that speaks volumes about your personal life, Ogawa.
Well done, you daft bastard. Got yourself in trouble.
Sir.
Leave us be. I wish to talk to her.
Yes, Mr. Fujikawa.
Kenji bows, his grim smile cracking out of fear as he exits the room. The detective, whoever he is, towers over me, pulls out a badge-sized jacket and flashes it at me.
My name is Fujikawa. I'm a detective, an investigator for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. You must understand that we take death threats very seriously in the police force.
That's a lie, you know it. It's just shits and giggles, just a prank, I swear. I was filming a YouTube video.
Huh? Excuse me, but Kenji said he didn't call the police.
Kenji? Ah, Ogawa. Well, never mind what he said.
He lied to you. Teehee.
I was here already in regards to another case. I happened to witness your little outburst. Ogawa was kind enough to allow me a moment to interview you personally.
Right. So, what do you want to talk about?
Listen, if I were in your shoes, I'd drop the sardonic act. I have reasonable grounds to arrest you here and now.
I'll be fine, the court will totally believe me. Lady Yandere girl, people want it free. I'll be fine. His voice drips with pure venom, disguised and joking around. I scramble over my seat and move the cold ice pack from my face.
Now, Miss Kurosawa, would you please explain to me who you are threatening to kill?
I was rehearsing for a play or YouTube video. A wave of dread washed over me. The reality of my current situation starts to sink in. If I don't fly straight now here, I might be in real trouble.
I apologize for my actions. I wasn't feeling like myself earlier. I regrettably skipped my medication recently.
Ha, the medication excuse.
Classic.
I'll play along. Were you hallucinating then?
No, sir. Not exactly.
I need to come up with something, and quickly, but I'm not getting out here anytime soon.
See, I recently had an altercation with a coworker about a guy we both like.
Oh my, romance troubles. Yandere girl, yay, the pretty Yandere girl will get free. Detective rolls his eyes at me.
Go on.
I guess I was a little upset about our fight, and really, we're actually quite good friends, so... I think a combination of that and missing my medication caused me to get a little too upset and say some things I don't really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Totally believe you.
And how do I know you're not dangerous?
Because if I was, you wouldn't be alive right now.
Are you carrying any weapons, Miss Kurosawa?
Oh, just my nails. I can stab you with them.
Weapons? No, of course not.
I see. Well, you're going to have to permit me to search your belongings.
I know.
You understand that I can't allow you to leave until I have established that you're not a threat, right?
Why does he sound like Russian and American at the same time? Technically roaches forward and Wolfie grabs my handbag.
Hey!
It is open, rummages around inside. Somewhat weird, I'm traveling right way today. You have 2 books I'm reading at home. But it's nothing interesting in the bag, save for one thing, my phone. Taps the screen, toggles power button, and smacks the phone against its open palm.
Is this broken?
I realised that the last drop in battery power must have finally drained. Probably lucky for that fact. If he found certain things on my phone, I might be in trouble. So I keep corpse photos on there, that's what my collection of burn phones is for. But there are certain things that would be incriminating if they fell into my hands. I know these chat log with cultural folk starters. And then the other thing, images of Roy and Tomino, that famous singer that had their phone hacked and their private photos uploaded to the internet. The fuck? You done what? Oh, knows that I have her photos. She's a craver. Tomorrow doesn't know about her, so that'd be hard to explain. The singer, on the other hand, was part of a big scandal a few months ago. Probably half Japan's seen her photos. Still, I'll keep my personal matters completely private. I don't want Sasa looking up into my affairs. Might be quick to nudes, my girl.
The battery is dead, sir.
Where is your charger then?
I don't have one with me.
He grunts and throws the phone at me. He managed to catch it with brittle skeletal crumbs of fingers.
Wait here. I need to make a call.
Woohoo, let's get arrested. He leaves the room unceremoniously, and I hear the scraping shriek of a steel deadbolt walking in the formidable door behind him. I breathe out and try to calm my nerves. Look down my phone in my hand and see the mirror image counterpart peering at me in black reflection. Don't look as good as I normally do. Makeup is smudged, which is strangely becoming more and more common for me. I gained some more weight. My gaunt face seems fuller somehow, and prominent cheekbones are softer. This girl is staring back at me. She's not wholly familiar. Is this Naoko Kurosawa? This corpse girl? Or look like some apparition, some sickening concoction of myself, and some person I don't fully want to recognise. I don't understand how I could have gained weight, been eating less. Maybe the canned coffee I consume will just contains more calories than I realised. Need to cut down immediately. A sour taste rolls around on my tongue and I swallow it reluctantly. I feel outside myself. The steel door swings open, and Fuji car stomps in like an angry toddler.
Well, the precinct claims you don't have a prior record, Miss Kurosawa. That's good news for you, I'm sure. But it's a fucking pain in the ass for me.
Sad detective. I flinches at apparent anger and recoil slightly in my chair.
You're free to go. However, I'll remember you. Another incident like this, and I'll have you in for a psychological assessment faster than you can blink.
Should you do that right now? Who cares? I do nothing but nods as a wave of relief washes over me.
Get your things and get out of here. Oh, for the love of God, go eat something. You look like a starving child.
Fuji car spins on his heel before someone again leaves me sitting alone. Take a minute to collect my thoughts before picking up my belongings and shoving them into my handbag. So we leave the security office as well. Kenji stand outside the door. He bows his head meekly.
Take care, Noriko.
Yeah.
He doesn't lift his head, so I walk away. You getting crazy? So much as Stoic on French Naruto. Remember Stoic on French Naruto? This is a week of flesh and week of will. Weak. Naruto can't control her emotions. Naruto can't face the world outside without the help of peppy pink pills. Naruto. She keeps calling herself that. I keep calling myself that. But I'm more than that. More than hair. I'm corpse scale. I'm bigger than a frail body before me. What do my looks matter in the grand scheme of things? What does my ego matter? I want to be beautiful. Thin. Gorgeous. Kojo called me gorgeous. It made me feel good. But that doesn't matter. None of it matters. Corpse scale matters. She will succeed. And the world can continue to spin. I need to gain weight. Or lose weight. I need to look like a boy. A small frame with cute features. That bust that's too hard to look away from. I need to look like a tomorrow. A fuller figure. With obscene fashion sense. And those oddly beautiful eyes that she doesn't deserve. I need to look like Yoko. For a bad haircut. Terrible piercings and trashy quotes. I need to look like Mother. Who's just like me and Yoko combined. Both with vacant eyes that used to be sparkling and queer, but now just glaze over whenever you try to talk to her. And look like Naruto, with dark hair and an intense gaze, and a healthy, acceptable frame. I don't need to look like this skeleton, this living corpse. I don't need to look like this physical embodiment of hunger, and longing and lust and fear and stress and anxiety and uncertainty and ambition and exhaustion. That's just rude, girl. I'm just reading what the script is telling me. I curse at the mirror and spit in my own reflection.
Fuck you!
Dude, I'm just reading the script, okay? Calm down, not my fault, okay? I clench my fist until my nails dig and tear and pierce my flesh, where blood trickle between my knuckles and drip down the cabinet.
I don't want to be you!
That's just mean. You wouldn't want to be me. Come on, I'm amazing. Be me.
I'm better than you! I'm better than you! I'm better than you!
Well, you do have Basangas, so that gives you bonus points immediately. But I am you. I am corpse scale. It's what I always wanted. It's a sense of belonging that I always sought. It's the feeling of home that I reclaimed after home was lost. After Mother moved, and Yoko got put on ice, and after I found this apartment that felt so strange at first. This is who I am.
I love your hair. Your eyes.
Oh, thank you. They're nice features of mine.
I love you. Don't ever leave me. Don't leave.
Have you agreed to do the same for me, my dear? I raise 2 fingers to my mouth and kiss them gently, then press them against the mirror.
I love you. Don't ever change.
I don't ever plan on doing so. Right here, my crazy, psychopathic murdering waifu. This is the high life. Right, moving on to the next day. No, I think we'll save it there, to be honest, actually. Jeez, this chapter's really gone on forever then, doesn't it? Like, jeez. But anyway, yeah, I did it. But anyway, I'm going to up some other time anyway. Chapters are where there are acts rather than chapters, I suppose, so they're going to be wherever too long, but YouTube, you take care, hope you all enjoy it, we'll catch you all next time. Maybe we'll finish Act 1 next time, who knows. It's a very long game, but we're enjoying it so far. Bit less blood and murder this time around, but hey, getting a bit more character this time, so I imagine Act 1 is going to end up here, teaming up with Kojo and getting the morgue. And then we get to see more violence and more blood and more death, and it's going to be amazing. Until then, YouTube, you take care. Bye bye for now.